back once again. Time to do the quest Season 2 Chapter 2. It's Season 1, or Season 2 Chapter 1 yesterday. Pretty good. Solid quest. Now this is the patch I actually started playing, so this is the main story quest I saw when I started the game. So I know Yuza is going to be in this quest because I started the game to get her. So we'll see how it goes. Anyways, let's begin. No time to waste. If it's similar to the previous quest, this will be like 5 hours, so I need to lock in, make sure we don't waste too much time, because it's, otherwise I'm going to go to sleep at very late again. So anyways, Belle changed into her outfit. Nice.
Junior, you remember Damien, right?
Okay.
The head of Porcelumex in Waife Peninsula. He sent someone to us with a banquet invitation.
Banquet? Okay.
A banquet invitation? Judging by the looks on your faces, I thought he had sent some sort of legal notice.
Oh yeah, so additionally, in the previous quest, we basically defeated the Overseer of the Exaltus. One, we still don't know the motives of the Exaltus, so that's an XD, like the main bad guy of this entire game, or at least this patch cycle. Yeah, their motives are unknown, so yeah, that's going to be a bit tough. But surely they expound on that in the quest. And also, we defeated the Exaltus Overseer, Miasmic Priest dude. But apparently he's not dead, because at the end of the quest yesterday, they were talking about reviving, or like, they basically had the priest still there, so he wasn't dead, and then they took something out of the ball, this random like ball, and it looked like Yushan's sister, except zombified. So we'll see how that goes.
He wouldn't dare. If it weren't for all of us from Yunquei Summit helping him take care of the Exaltus.
Yeah, and apparently Damien is not a bad guy, maybe.
But as for the invitation, it does seem to have a connection with the corruption incident.
Here's the situation. Even though Top suppressed any media about the Exaltists causing chaos in Waife Peninsula, news had already spread citywide. The production of Porcelume is super important, and neither Tops nor Porcelumex can pretend that nothing happened. So, over the next 2 weeks, Tops will lead a safety inspection in Waife Peninsula and urge a swift return to business as usual.
My frames are dropping for some reason. Actually, it's probably fine. I'm assuming we just switched servers, so yeah, it's probably fine. Let's see if I can reset the... If it keeps dropping, I might have to restart the stream, but surely not.
But what does the safety inspection have to do with the banquet?
Think about it, Junior. With an investigation happening, many relevant people will have to come to Waife Peninsula. Porcelumex has to fulfill its duties as a host and entertain everyone. Although the security investigation doesn't involve Yunquei Summit, that Damien kid is pretty cunning. He'll leverage all his connections and resources to get closer to us.
Senior Shuyuan told me that right after the corruption incident was over, Damien sent a generous gift, but Shifu turned it down. We were just discussing whether we should attend this banquet. Shifu doesn't want Yunquei Summit to get too close to Porcelumex.
Yeah, I agree.
And honestly, I have to agree. But since we're operating in Waife Peninsula,
Don't go to bed
we
with
still
the
have to
fucking
do our
capitalist,
best
bro.
to maintain a working relationship with Damien.
Never ends up well.
If you ask me, now is the perfect time to attend such a banquet.
Why?
Huh? Why is that?
Because bro is hungry?
Shifu and Senior
Okay, never
Shuyuan
mind.
returned to Yunquei Summit a
I thought he
while
was gonna
ago
make a
and won't
joke.
be back anytime soon. If the three of us attend the banquet, it'll show Damien some respect without drawing too much attention. Besides, he already knows Shifu isn't around, so it's not like she's
So we're not even
deliberately
gonna see
avoiding him.
Yushan in this quest? Yeah. What about Senior Fufu? No.
Wait a second. What about Senior Fufu?
Well, yesterday we happened to learn that she had failed her arithmetic course.
What
so
the
Shifu
fuck?
called her back overnight for remedial
Ain't no
lessons.
way.
I'm afraid she won't be able to make the banquet this time.
I did say she has 0 IQ in the brain, but actually, for real this time.
Getting back to the point. I think your reasoning earlier makes a lot of sense. We should go to the banquet.
I agree. Besides, I have a feeling that there'll be some pretty influential guests at the banquet. We might be able to gather some useful information.
All right.
I'm sure.
It's settled then. We'll do poor Salumex a favor and attend the banquet.
On the second floor. Damn, we'd never been there. Chapter 2, Stato.
Belle and Senior Yinhu must have gone to Yamcha-sin. Better go meet them there.
Are there a bunch of fucking men in black? It's just the Porcelain people, probably. Okay. Already hungry? I mean, usually you go to dim sum as like brunch, so you don't eat in the morning, you know? But now it's finally time to treat myself to this feast. My brother, you've been treating yourself to a feast for the past 30 years. Look at you. Anyways. Oh wait, they're having... This is not real. They're having dim sum at dinner? I don't know about that one. Maybe this is not actually a dim sum place, but it's in the name, so I don't know. Oh, I forgot. It's a banquet. They're having a banquet. Okay, I'm dumb. Never mind. Pardon my ignorance for not reading the story. Wait. But in the banquet, they're serving dim sum. Okay, I don't know anymore. Whoa, so many people. It's a security inspection. Okay. We gotta keep our guard up. You don't vibe with that Damien kid. Okay, sure. Where you just gonna sit on the table while everyone else is just talking? I'm in. What's up, Frosty? I gotta catch up to the story, so I'm doing at least 2 stories a week until I catch up. Maybe more if I had time, but for now I'm doing them on the weekends because I have the most time then. Who do we got in here? Alright, we got the panda talking to the random ass... The waitress? Okay. She looks kind of scared for some reason. Gonna do some events? Nice, nice. Wait, what's over here? Anyone chilling? No? What the fuck is this? Okay. Wait, this is kind of peak. I would want to buy one of these. Fucking chicken kettle. I sold. Wait, she's kind of... Is this going to be a playable character? I would pull for her. I'll just say that. Anyways. Maybe that's a spoiler, so... I don't know. Damien, what's good, my good?
Ah, the mystics from Yunquay Summit have arrived. As the host, having at least you two and Master Pan show up for this dinner banquet is truly an honor.
Judging from your tone, are you upset that our Shifu isn't here?
Not at all. You're all disciples that Ishwan Shifu trusts deeply. Even from afar in Yunquay Summit, she entrusted you to attend on her behalf.
What's up with his eyes?
This in itself is a gesture I can appreciate. Please, make yourselves at home tonight and enjoy the banquet. If there's anything you'd like to eat that's not being served, just let me know directly.
Okay. Intently ask him.
You seem to be in a pretty good mood, Mr. Damien. With so many people here for the safety inspection, I thought you'd be swamped with work.
It's rare to hear you speak so pointedly, Master Wise. With the Exaltus appearing in Wi-Fi Peninsula and Porsalumex being held responsible for security, I'm probably coming off as too relaxed. To be honest with you both, although my official title is General Manager of Porsalumex and Wi-Fi Peninsula, my main responsibility is actually overseeing production. Hollow Security was originally managed by someone else, who was appointed by corporate executives. Though, of course, they have since been relieved of that
Okay, so bro just has more work to do for no reason.
I see now. No wonder you were so willing to provide us with clues earlier. It wasn't your head on the chopping block. It seems like it won't be long before you have full control over security,
but it's all part of
too.
his plan to take over the entire company.
Come now. No need to be cheeky. Things have been rather difficult for me. I'm lucky just to be holding on to my current role, especially with how nerve-wracking it's been getting everything ready for the security investigation. But after seeing the guest list with my own eyes earlier, I finally felt a bit of relief.
Oh?
It's on the guest
Why
list.
is that?
Why don't you have a look for yourselves?
Yeah, I mean, I saw a pretty lady
There
I
are
sold.
quite a few guests
Yeah,
at
this girl.
tonight's banquet, but in reality, they all fall into just a few categories.
Other people just
All
look like
these
NPCs.
elegantly dressed guests are senior officials from TOPS. The fact that everyone who was invited has turned up is a clear indicator that the connection between TOPS and Porsalumex remains strong. Their presence allows us to demonstrate to the military and government that TOPS is fully committed to the safety of Wi-Fi Peninsula. We also sent invitations to the relevant city government departments, but no one showed up.
No one
Which
showed up.
suggests that the
Okay.
government doesn't want to get involved in the sensitive matters happening between
I mean,
TOPS and the
technically we showed up,
military
right?
and Wi-Fi
We're the
Peninsula.
mayor's
They would prefer
investigators.
to steer clear and let us work things out on our own.
I heard that TOPS and the military
I don't think
often have
anyone else is supposed to
conflicts
know,
regarding porcelain issues. But it seems the situation is even worse than I expected.
It is a serious matter, but not something we avoid discussing. The military is the biggest buyer of porcelain, and by controlling Wi-Fi Peninsula, TOPS essentially controls their most critical resource. So, it would prove quite difficult if the military chooses to take this chance to cause trouble.
I wonder why the
It seems
military
that
is
knowing
the
identities of the military guests here today
the
is
highest
key to
buyers of
understanding the
porcelain.
situation.
Correct. Do you see that lady over there?
Yes, this
She's
one.
the military's representative.
Okay.
But she's not wearing a Defense Force uniform. Isn't this supposed to be a formal event?
That's because Missy Zolda is not a military officer.
I mean, she's kind of slanging
She's a
that dress.
research consultant.
W.
Instead of sending
Okay.
high-ranking officers, they hired a civilian to attend, which sends a clear message. They don't intend to investigate this matter further.
I see.
Of course, though production was limited after the corruption incidents, Porsalumex didn't delay any orders from the military. So, it appears they have acknowledged our sincerity.
I see. There's no more pressure from TOPS' executives, the government, or the military. But who are the remaining guests? There are quite a few older individuals
Like
here,
this
too.
guy. Bro is like
Those are
70.
members of the inspection team, leading experts in the ether industry. They'll be overseeing the security investigation while providing us with valuable insights.
Okay.
It took great effort to invite these academic giants.
Dear
Scientists.
guests, may I have your attention for just a moment? It is my pleasure to welcome each and every one of you here today.
Fuck is speaking right now.
Looks like it's time for the real hosts to give their speech.
Dear guests,
Oh.
thank you for coming
These,
to Phylum Heights to
two dudes,
participate
okay.
in the Wi-Fi Peninsula
Of
Safety
course, it's the fucking
Inspection.
executive
I am
officer,
Lucro,
CEO.
Co-Chief Executive Officer of the Porsalumex Group.
Greetings, everyone. I'm Ferox, also co-chief executive officer.
I've seen Lucro and Ferox on TV before. They run Porsalumex together. So are those
My
two
blood,
your
Damien
direct
Lopton.
superiors?
That's right. After the fall of the old capital, Porsalumex's management went through a major reshuffle. Those two were the ultimate victors, but now they're secretly competing against
Oh,
each
has a
other.
permanent frowning face. Okay, is it okay to talk about your superiors?
Is it okay for you
I
to
mean,
talk about your superiors like that?
I'm sure it's
I
fine.
completely trust both of you, so I feel comfortable speaking openly. The previous head of security was one of Ferox's trusted subordinates, but now he's been dismissed. Both of the big bosses are eager to fill that position with their own people.
That's where he
The
comes in.
reason
I'm gonna
I
fill
was
it.
able to become the nominal head of Wi-Fi Peninsula was because I don't belong to either side. So I can't disrupt
Damn,
the
then how
balance
did he
of
even get
power in
hired
this
into the company?
competition.
Into
But
this high
the
ranking?
price of remaining neutral is that I've completely lost any chance
He might
of
be the
moving
GOAT,
up.
actually.
And if I were to take sides, it could come at a fatal cost, destroying everything I've worked so hard
Okay, yeah,
to
that
build.
makes sense though. He has no
We
upward
will work
mobility.
closely with everyone
He doesn't know
here
enough
to
people.
reinforce our security measures and deliver a report to the public that we can be proud of.
Ladies and gentlemen, the safety inspection will officially begin tomorrow. For now, please relax and enjoy the banquet.
Wow, the big shots have finally finished their speeches. Thank you both for accompanying me. It's the only reason my good mood's still intact. Enjoy the banquet. I've got to go face some heat from my superiors now.
Unlucky.
If you'll excuse me.
Wise. What should we do now that Damien's left?
Time to eat. I'll ask what she wants to do though.
What do you have in mind, Belle? I'll go with whatever you decide.
Help little sis.
After hearing all that from Damien, I'm kinda curious about the guests now. He's not exactly very trustworthy, so you never know what's true or not. Let's split up and check out the hall.
I mean, that's actually not true though. I'm pretty sure everything he said has been relatively accurate. Because initially we thought he was not trustworthy because they were selling bad corruption medicine, but turns out it was just the Exaltus fucking him over, you know? So maybe he's actually a good guy. Well, as good as it gets for Corpo. But I like how we're just listening into the CEOs. They're probably gonna turn around and be like, who are you? Damn, the Tops people are impressed by Damien. Respect. And then they're just secretly glazing each other, but didn't he say he's a neutral party? They do appear quite hostile. What's Belle doing? Why is she just in the corner on her phone? Bro, help me talk to these people. Why is she on Rhine, bro? Ain't no way. Nah. I guess it's canon that they use Line in ZZZ. But this is a Chinese game, so they should be using WeChat, not Line. I don't know. Line is more Japanese. Okay. Alright, so all these old dudes are just professors. Now let's talk to Panda. Why is he's still talking to the waitress, by the way. Blood is just eating while everyone else is talking. Okay. Brother. What the hell is this? Just getting started. Okay. Hell no, bro. If I can't finish my food, can I get it packed? This guy is actually... I can't. He's actually scamming, bro. He's ordering like 20 dishes, and then when he doesn't finish them, you can just take him back. I don't know if that's how it works at a real banquet. Anyways. Bruh. After that. Wait, he said his senior brother has trouble sleeping. Is he referring to Shuyun? I feel like that's going to be a plot point that comes back in the future. Anyways. Belle, get off your phone, please.
Wise, you're back. Find anything interesting?
From what I saw, the safety inspection doesn't seem as serious as I imagined. The experts and TOPS representatives were even chatting and laughing together. What everyone cares about isn't the Exaltists, or even the safety of Wi-Fi Peninsula, but how to get the porcelain supply back on track.
Yeah, because that's how you can make the most money.
The safety inspection seems more like a ritual for the city's upper circles to align their intentions and just a way to reassure the public. Even if there are some safety risks with production inside the Hollow, as long as they're not too serious, I'm sure they'll just sweep them under the rug. But come on, let's not worry about that now. It's not every day Porcelumex is picking up the tab. Let's enjoy the meal. Come on, let's enjoy a proper meal.
Big cutscene.
All right.
Wow, the ingredients
Enjoy.
at your top.
My apologies, miss.
It's
Wait,
okay.
is that
I'm
Alice?
terribly sorry.
Okay. Alice, you dropped your name card.
Excuse me, you dropped something.
Literally says Alice on her
Oh, sorry about that.
hair clips.
Thank
That's
you
funny.
both very much. Oh, you're with the safety inspection team. Wow, you look so young. And you're already an expert in the ether industry? Sorry, I must
Wait.
excuse myself.
Why she get kind of mad?
Did I say something wrong?
Young lady, seems you're completely at a loss.
If
The hell?
I'm not mistaken, you're the military
W
research
is?
consultant.
That's right. My name's Isolde. That girl and I are both decorative props. Just here for show.
What does she mean by that? Okay, I'm assuming we're going Alice POV. Why is she so sad? No.
The time fields.
Why is she sad?
Not only one of the oldest noble families in New Eridu, but also a renowned name in the field of science. The patent for the anti-corruption medicine widely used on the market today belongs to your grandfather. If this respected and prestigious surname appears on the
fuck is Damien?
investigation team roster, the citizens will surely feel
Yo,
more
why
at
is he
ease.
intimidating her?
You flatter me. It's just that my grandfather is seriously ill right now, so I really don't think he can handle this.
You misunderstand
What the
me.
hell?
As
Yo,
I
this is
just
BM
said,
as hell.
all I need is this surname to appear on the list. Aren't you a time field as well?
But I'm just a student. I'm nothing
Okay,
like my grandfather.
I just lost 1,000 respect for Damien. He put his
Miss,
feet
I'm
up
sure you've
on
heard
their
that the
table for
corruption
no reason
outbreak
as a
in
guest.
Wi-Fi Peninsula is closely tied to the failure of anti-corruption
Also, he's
medicine.
intimidating Alice.
Porcelumex
L
has
take.
every right to file a lawsuit against your family and hold you
Oh
accountable.
my god, and now he's
The
bribing
reason?
them.
Your family concealed major risks involved in the purification process of the medicine.
That's complete nonsense. It was clearly the Exaltists who...
So what? The media doesn't care about the truth.
Okay, someone
They
is
just
dying
want
over
to see
here.
a once
I assume
honorable
that's the
family
grandfather.
brought to ruin. Miss, the honor of the Timefield family now rests entirely on your shoulders.
This guy's actually Mega L.
Think carefully, for your ailing grandfather's sake. I wouldn't want anything unfortunate to happen to the old man either.
Grandpa, did I make a mistake? What should I
So
do?
he has heterochromia, I didn't know that. Anyways,
What's going
what
on?
the hell? Uh-oh. Why did someone open the fucking window, bro?
What's that?
No, don't open the shades. Oh my god. Jump scare. I'm pretty sure that was Yuzaha's Tanuki, right?
Wise.
Kama,
You're up to...
dressed in a fucking sheet. Anyways, knocking sound.
The knocking on the door.
Okay, so I just lost all respect for Damien after gaining some respect for him after the end of the last quest. So
someone really was knocking. I'm pretty sure I heard Signorine who answer the door. Wise, let's go check it out too. There must be something urgent if someone's showing up at this hour.
is it late? Okay, yeah, it's late. I don't know why the background was like really bright. Who could it be? It's Alice. Why did she come over here? That thing is right outside the window, I swear. What?
Master Pun, that glowing thing really appeared outside my window. I swear on the honor of the Timefield family.
Let's put the vows away for now, Missy. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's people swearing oaths and this and that. I believe what you said is true. Why else would you have come all the way here in the middle of the night, right? But I really couldn't follow all that about a boom and shadow crooked by 20
He wants us to do ghost hunting.
Sure, we at Yunquay
Ain't
Summit
no way.
practice mystic arts, but ghost hunting and monster chasing aren't exactly our specialty.
To be precise, it was crooked by 22 degrees to the left.
The hell is she yapping
Remember
about?
that clearly. But I admit I was a bit abrupt earlier.
Okay.
My apologies. It's not that I've misunderstood the mystic arts. I've come because a friend told me that Mr. Wise and Miss Bell are currently staying here.
Friend?
And she trusts
Who could that be?
them.
Signorine who was knocking just now?
Oh, perfect timing. You two are just who Miss Timefield is looking for.
What? You're Mr. Wise and Miss Bell?
Yes, we've met before. Why is Wise stuttering? He's nervous. She kinda pretty?
Hi, I'm Wise, and this is my sister Belle.
Hi! Didn't expect we'd meet again.
I guess they're kinda awkward because we bumped into her
Stop
earlier.
staring at me. I know I shouldn't have said that. I see. So, you spotted an unidentified glowing object outside your window and came here for help. But I didn't expect Lucy to be the one
Wait,
who
Lucy?
sent you.
Okay,
To be
so I
honest,
assume Lucy's the
Miss
friend.
Montefiore and I both attended the Celestia School for Girls. Even after she broke ties with her father and left without a word, we've still always kept in touch.
Wait, W Lucy?
Actually, I had planned to ask Porcelumix's staff for help with this, but it's late, and I couldn't get in touch with anyone. I can't share all the details, but I'm afraid that by morning, something this strange will just be brushed off and not taken seriously.
After hearing rumors that Alice might only be on the inspection team because of her family name, I asked Fairy to look into the time fields. Turns out she's likely here in place of her grandfather, who's fallen ill. We're not sure what exactly happened, but Alice was probably threatened by them. In any case, Porcelumix clearly doesn't take her seriously. The way they're treating her so differently from the other guests is really going over the line.
Since Miss Montefiore spoke so highly of you both, I'd like to ask for your help in investigating the unidentified object that appeared outside my window. As agreed,
Okay.
I'll be staying in Wi-Fi Peninsula for another 2 weeks. And if this issue isn't settled, it's going to be a real problem.
I guess we can help her out of the
Wise.
goodness of our
What do you
hearts, but it doesn't seem like... I mean, yeah, I guess she's a friend of Lucy's, so we're obligated to help at this
Since
point.
she's a friend of Lucy's, we should help her out. Our last encounter was a bit awkward, but it was mostly on our end.
Do you charge per case? Or perhaps you work on a daily or hourly rate? If it's about the commission fee,
Actually, we work for
please
free.
don't worry.
No way.
My Ether Dynamics tutor used to charge for every 5
What the hell is
minutes in each
Ether
lesson.
Dynamics? Okay.
Oh, that's no problem. No problem at all. You came here for help.
Oh,
and you're
hell
even a
nah.
friend of
Bro
someone
just
we
hoed us
know.
out of a commission fee.
Of course we'll lend a hand. Don't worry. Here at Yunquay Summit, we're not only skilled in the mystic arts, we're also good at tracking things down and getting to the bottom of mysteries.
Facts, bro. Why is he speaking on our behalf like we don't need the commission fee? I mean, we don't, but we could have said that ourselves.
Senior Yinhu, you just assumed we would take the job.
Hey, come on now. What do you mean, speaking on your behalf, huh? Let me tell you, the Timefield family isn't just loaded, they're on a whole nother level.
Oh, never mind. He was thinking about the commission fee. Nah, that's fucked.
And whether Senior Fufu gets to eat meat next
They're gonna
month,
take a cut out of our check, bro?
depend
Come
you
on.
two now.
Seriously? Now you're guilt-tripping me?
Okay, I'll do it for Senior Fufu so she can eat meat instead of fucking stale bread, because you guys forced her to go eat stale bread for some reason.
And after breakfast tomorrow, Junior Wise will go with you to investigate.
I will never forget.
Are you both really willing to take this commission? Please don't feel obligated if you'd rather not get involved with the people Porsalumix have brought recently.
Rest assured.
You can rest assured, Miss Timefield. We'll accept the commission and investigate with you starting tomorrow.
Thank you so much. I'll be staying here tonight then.
Wait, so now she's staying here? Okay. What if she gets jumped in here as well? Then what do? Do we just give up on life? The hell is this? Why does her picture look like that? Okay, anyways. Mr. Wise. Hi, I'm Alice. This is some great punctuation right here. Your sister just gave me your knock-knock info. Looking forward to connecting with you. Okay. Good morning. Okay. Let's go. Yeah. Hey. You know, this is my Chinese name. Ain't no way I'm a fucking NPC in this game. That's fucked. Bro, I look like this in ZZZ? That's actually cooked. Alright, anyways. Alice.
Good morning, Mr. Wise. Sorry for causing trouble by showing up so late last night.
No problem. You came to us for help, and really, no need to be so formal. Just call me Wise.
Alright. Then, please, feel free to call me Alice.
How did you sleep last night? Feeling rested?
Oh, I'm alright. Thanks for your concern. It's just, the scrolls hanging in the room were all tilted by 2 to 10 degrees, and
What is girl yapping about, bro?
after fixing them,
2
I
degrees?
noticed that the 2 vases by the bed didn't match. Sorry.
He actually
you'll
has
have to
crazy
sympathize
OCD or
with
what?
me. This nitpicky habit of mine is a disgrace to my family's name.
Oh, no. It's not that bad. Soybean Temple just lives up to its name.
Okay.
Thank you for understanding. By the way, about that thing I saw outside my window last night, if you don't mind, I'd like to hear your thoughts.
I think it was someone pulling a prank on you. I'm not gonna lie.
How about we take a look around
It's
the
just
lower
a
floor
prank.
of your building first? Since it appeared outside your window, there might be leads outside.
Okay, sure. Good thing you suggested starting outside. Honestly, I'm a bit ashamed to admit it, but I don't dare step back into that room until we know exactly what I saw.
Let's go.
Alice. let's
Alice
talk about
apartment
last night.
speedrun? Okay.
You said you heard a soft thump followed by a loud bang.
Yes, and it went pitch dark outside the window. I pulled back the curtains and saw large slanted shadows, and there was a glowing...
Glowing skeleton. Was this the thump? It seems like there's a bunch of boxes on the ground. They're actually disrespecting her so hard, bro. Why did they put her in a random ass apartment in the middle of nowhere instead of the guest building? Let's check it out. Scattered item. Flower pots. Interesting. Someone knocked over some flower pots, did they? Alright, she has a butler, so she's hella rich. Okay. Skeleton in huge tilted shadow flashed by outside the window. There's no noise. Could be the sound of a falling flower pot, indeed. What else do you get? Second to last, so this floor. And this window. Huge, basically covering the entire window. So it was the light from the sign casting the shadow this way, probably. I mean, it's simple, right? It was probably a small object in front of this sign which casts a light, but the shadow appears big because the window is only that big. Perhaps. Or it could be the crane. Okay, either way. Return the beverage box. There's another of thin scratches. No, wait, these look like the claw marks from a small animal. I wonder which animal it could be. Surely I didn't spoil myself. Or you know it, you lift the box, and what do you know? There's a fucking rat. Oh wait, there's no rat. Okay. A trail of tiny footprints, though. Haha. It's a glow-in-the-dark paint. Looks like we just found our perpetrator. It's a fucking tanuki.
Wise, have you figured out what happened last night? I have some theories after seeing the footprints, but I want to hear your thoughts first.
Yeah, so about that, there's this girl called Yuzaha, and she has this little tanuki called Kaminasuke, and apparently she likes pulling pranks on people, and you just got pranked. It is what it is.
Let's start by piecing together what we know so far.
First, about that huge shadow. What do you think it was? And how did it end up outside my window?
Probably some cargo hanging from the tower.
It was probably from cargo hanging on the tower crane. Cargo was big enough to block the whole window, and the way it vanished without a trace makes sense if we assume it was moved away with the crane. You mentioned hearing a soft thump before the shadow appeared. One of the ropes holding the cargo probably snapped, causing the load to tilt and bump against your window.
Yes, that's what I figured too. Thinking back, the reason I was so certain that it was tilted exactly 22 degrees was because there was a shipping label on the crate. But let's just assume for a moment that it was. Then, what do you think made it fall to the ground?
That's a better question. It was knocked over by that skeleton that startled you, I made sure.
It was probably knocked over by that skeleton that startled you. After the cargo hit your window, the crane lifted it back up, but that little creature couldn't hold on and fell off, landing right on the flower pot.
Right. There must be a reason the flower pot fell. If something as large as the cargo had hit it directly, the whole rack would have come crashing down.
Astute
The fact
observation.
that one pot was left on the balcony means it had to be something smaller. Looks like we have the same train of thought. That leaves us with just one remaining question. What was that glowing skeleton?
It's pretty clear. The culprit is whatever animal left those glowing little footprints. Since its paws were covered in phosphorescent paint, the skeleton pattern was probably painted on its body or clothes. There's no phosphorescent paint on the drain pipe, so it's likely the little creature hitched a ride on the cargo and was caught in the crane malfunction, which then caused it to slam into the window. Later, while trying to escape, it knocked over the flower pot. But the exact sequence of events isn't really the point.
Maybe it's not a real prank.
What matters is this. No matter how clever an animal is, it couldn't have dressed itself up like that.
Exactly.
Which means someone deliberately
Oh, it
used
was a
to
prank.
pull a
Okay.
prank on me.
I was giving her the
That's
benefit of the
going
doubt,
too
but
far.
knowing her is probably a prank.
Guys, since it left footprints while fleeing, there must be more tracks
Okay.
nearby. If we follow them, we might be able to find whoever or whatever's behind this.
Indeed.
Look over here. The footprints go up the pillar to the overpass.
Let's go.
Let's follow them and check it out.
How could they? I can't believe someone actually used an animal to pull a prank.
Whoever could it be? I thought these two were good friends, by the way. Maybe they don't know each other at this point in the quest.
The footprints stop here.
Okay.
Did it jump off?
It probably jumped over here.
Let's
Someone
go
living
down
over
and
here.
Take a look.
Heart rate of the client increased to 120 BPM.
What the hell?
Here is a proverb. A cornered rabbit will bite.
A corner
Harry, you're not
rabbit will bite. What kind of proverb is that, bro?
Huh? The footprints disappear here.
Uh-oh, the footprints are all jumbled here.
Where could it have gone?
Right there. Caught ya, motherfucker.
There it is! Don't let it get away!
Hey, stop!
Why is bro just roaming the area?
So you were behind yesterday's pranks.
No, that's just Monato, bro.
Culprit.
Monato?
What?
What's up, bro?
Yuzuha. Visitors.
Okay, Yuzuha.
What can I get for you?
Ain't no way.
Oh well. Huh. Guess I got found out after all.
Okay. Why do they look like they have bad beef? I mean, I guess because she
Based on
pranked her.
what you just said, may I assume that you're the owner of this tanuki? His full name is Kamanosuke, but we call him Kama. Uh-huh. What I mean is, he's not just this tanuki. He has a name. And I'm not Kama's owner. We're just partners. Kama is free to do as he pleases.
Okay.
Excuse me for being presumptuous.
She's such a bottom. Okay. Seems like this one's gonna be a tough nut to crack. Indeed.
That girl's name is Yuzuha, right? She suddenly changed.
Wait, but she's friends with Monato. We are also friends with Monato, right?
To crack.
Should be, shake the hands, you know?
It's all right. Kama just said he doesn't mind. So, honored guests, what brings you to Mystic Wares? Looking for anything in particular? I'm Ukinami Yuzuha.
Why is she selling stuff already, bro?
Well-known porcelain shop in Phylum Heights. We carry all kinds of goods, and any purchase of a second item comes with a 1% discount.
1% discount, bro?
All right.
Ain't no way.
Thank you very much.
It can't even be 5%?
We're not here to shop. Miss Ukinami, we don't even
You
know
tell
each
him,
other.
Alice.
And yet last night, you and your partner played a prank on me that caused me a lot of trouble. Huh? That's a bit of a shock. I thought you'd really appreciate Kama's way of returning the favor.
What favor?
Returning the favor? Sorry, I don't quite follow what you mean. How could you not understand? You were clearly the ones who started the prank in the first place.
What the hell?
Porcelumex previously stated they'd thoroughly investigate the safety hazards and give the people of Waifei Peninsula a proper explanation of the accident.
Yo, why
Yet
is she judging like
somehow
this?
they
She
let
didn't
an
even know Alice's story, bro.
little girl sneak into a team of so-called experts.
That's fucked up.
It's quite the prank if you ask me.
Bro, she was literally crying in her bed yesterday.
Yuzuha, saying
Facts.
something like
Monato,
that in
you
front
tell
of
her.
others might be a bit
Minato, I've been meaning to say this for a while. You having that face and always talking like a goody
Yo, what is that supposed to mean?
What a waste.
No. That's why he's the GOAT. He looks like that and he's strong, but he used his strength for good. You know?
Excuse me, may I say something? Porcelumix brought in the inspection team just for show. Of course, people are going to feel outraged. It's just that, even with so many well-known experts on the inspection team, none dare to defy Porcelumix. So why place all the blame on Miss Timefield alone?
Because she's the only one that could jump.
You're saying
Yeah,
I'm just
exactly.
picking the easy target? I remember now. I've seen you before. You were that disciple in training. Wise, from Swabian Temple. Didn't expect you'd be more witty than you look.
Okay.
Anyway, after hearing you out, I realized I didn't think the prank through. Sorry about that. It won't happen again.
She says it won't happen again, meaning the prank will be more airtight than last time. Essentially, she will leave no more traces. Okay.
I really appreciate you saying that.
No, I
But
don't.
You don't look so thankful. Are you still so concerned about what happened last night? No, you've misunderstood. I indeed joined the supervisory investigation team. And though there are reasons I can't fully explain, as a descendant of the Timefield family, I won't forgive myself for my mistakes just because you apologized. I only hope you'll take back what you said about me being unqualified.
X.
The Timefield family has always upheld strict discipline. Both my grandfather and father were scholars in the ether industry.
Wait a second.
And I've received a systematic education in hollow and ether studies from an early age under their guidance.
You said both her grandfather and father, but where's her father now? Unless he's dead, then that would be absolutely tragic. But if he's not dead, then why isn't he the one that attends this meeting, right? I don't know.
Minato, what's with this person? She seems just as weird as you.
She's just a beta, bro. Don't worry about it.
How would I know? And for the record, I'm not weird at all.
Facts. He's the most normal out of these three, actually.
You are pretty confident in your knowledge. Then, do you know what this strange piece of porcelain is?
What the hell? A porcelain shard of relatively high purity. I don't know about high purity. It has a bunch of random shit on it, but sure.
This looks more like a shard of some kind of device rather than porcelain. Also, was it just my imagination? Or did I suddenly sense an unpleasant aura coming
it has
from
aura.
it? Something similar to the presence of a sacrifice.
Oh, that's a shard of a large obscura.
What now?
Obscura?
Yes, an obscura is a type of experimental reactor vessel made with high-purity porcelain as its outer shell.
Alice maybe
Due
is
to
the GOAT?
unique properties
Okay.
of porcelain, when etheric matter is placed inside obscura, it can slowly come into contact with the air. This allows researchers to observe how ether behaves once it leaves a hollow. Although an obscura is a rather expensive piece of lab equipment, there's nothing strange about it. This shard hasn't been coated with the outer layer yet.
Hey, she's
It was
literally yapping
probably
for fun.
damaged during
Respect.
manufacturing.
Damaged during manufacturing? So there is something wrong with this thing.
See, Minato? I told you my instincts were spot on. Who would have thought we'd figure out what this thing is in such an unexpected way? What a stroke of luck!
The hell? Bro is completely lost.
Could someone explain what just happened?
We suspect that someone at Porcelumex has been illegally producing high-value porcelain items inside the hollow, items not listed in the official registry. Simply put, they publicly claim to be producing low-value products. Workers' wages and even the reported profits are all calculated based on that. But in reality, someone's pocketing the difference for themselves.
Exactly. The Obscura isn't a regular product of the Waifei Peninsula factory, so its appearance here clearly points to shady dealings going on inside the hollow.
Where did you find the shard?
We found it in a batch of materials delivered to our shop from Siloom Bay. The residents there collect discarded porcelain from the hollow, and my father uses the scraps to make handicrafts. Let's go, Manito. We're heading to Siloam Bay. If we can trace this shard back to its source, we'll have enough evidence to expose the corruption inside Porsalumex.
They're about to do a
and give them
Scooby-Doo.
a real scandal to deal with. Wait a moment. Are you sure it's okay to just say your whole plan out loud like that? It's fine. You're a scaredy cat. No way you'd snitch
Damn,
to Porsalumex.
they already typecasted her.
Wait,
I mean, she
wait,
is though.
wait. Of course not. But not because I'm afraid. As a descendant of the Timefield family, I would never stoop to something so dishonorable. Wise, it seems you still have some questions for Miss Ukinami regarding the Obscura. Apologies, but given my current position, I'm afraid it wouldn't be appropriate for me to hear any further details. So please excuse me for now. Thank you for helping resolve the issue. I'll have the payment for the commission sent over promptly. You didn't leave with that fancy girl. Do you have something to ask
That
us?
fancy girl. Okay. Let me
Can
go.
I come with you to Siloam Bay for the investigation? I'm curious about the origin of that shard. Besides, I can help.
I
if you're
assume it's
heading into
because
the
we
Hollow.
still want to find our teacher,
No
right?
problem. You're more than welcome to join us. Wow, today's our lucky day. Not only did we find a lead, but we even had a proxy who's an expert at handling miasma just show up at our door.
Is she voicing her thoughts
Don't lay
out
it on
loud,
too
bro?
thick, Yuzuha. You
She's
don't wanna scare
glazing.
Wise away.
Okay.
Still, we have no reason to turn down the proxy's help. So, we'll be counting on you from now on.
Manito, if your tail wasn't wagging like an electric fan right now,
Damn.
I'd give you a perfect score for how mature you acted.
Just had to point it out. It's hard to get a word in when Yuzuha's around. Alright, bro. You got it. You guys are pretty close, huh? Oh, just classmates, I'm sure. Standout characters like Minato are pretty rare, and those who are both eye-catching and genuinely nice people are even rare. He fits the bill for sure. The elevator goes straight to the bay. Okay. Let's go. It's sold here.
The elevator's still out of service, but I heard the repairs were already finished.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Though the repairs have been completed, some facilities and services, like the Wi-Fi cable car, have recently been suspended due to safety concerns.
Safety concerns.
Safety concerns?
What the hell?
What exactly do you mean?
Sorry. I don't know much about the specifics since the Wi-Fi cable car is operated under Porsalumex. You can contact their service hotline. Customer support will be able to
If you get sent to
with more
customer
detailed
services, or
information.
it's over.
Then, is there another way to get to Siloam Bay?
As far as I know, there aren't any other routes available at the moment.
What a shame. I heard Siloam Bay is on the seaside, and the scenery at sunset is supposed to be stunning.
If it's a seaside view you're after, you could take the cable car to Lemnian Island. It offers a close view of the Hollow, and since Porsalumex has staff stationed there, it's fairly safe.
Are you saying the edge of the Hollow is somehow
That
safer
sounds a bit
than a
suspicious,
seaside
doesn't it?
residential area?
No, that's not what I meant.
I'm not trying to be difficult. Since I can't get to Siloam
Sounds like
Bay,
she is trying to be difficult,
I
though.
suppose I'll
I'm
just
not gonna
wander
lie.
around the area for a while.
Thank you so much for your understanding.
Looks like the elevator's still out of service.
Siloam Bay is home to many who were left homeless after the fall of the old capital. Their living conditions aren't great, and they handle most of the hardest and most dangerous jobs in the Hollow.
Yeah.
If the inspection team were to catch wind of something sensitive from the locals there, it'd be a real headache for poor Salumex. So they went ahead and blocked the road entirely.
But there must be another way, because she just said she got that fragment from Sailor Bay, right? So they have a secret
There must be other ways
way
to get to
there.
Silum Bay, right? After all, the elevator wasn't always here.
Exactly. That whole no other route nonsense is just something poor Salumex tells outsiders to fool them.
You can go around the mountain by taking the upper highway, and then head down from the other side. It'll just take a little longer.
It'll just take a little longer. Easy for you to say. We're not all
Pure
made of
muscle.
pure muscle like you.
99% muscle, 1%
carry
fat.
both of you together.
Holy shit.
Whoa, don't take it
Giga
so
chat.
literally. I was just complaining a little. But knowing how thorough that Damien from Porcelumex is, they might have even secured the mountain paths to keep people away from Silum Bay.
Okay,
Good
so is
point.
there really no way to get there?
Yuza and I will go check things out first, Wise. Let's meet up later at the mountain highway.
I wonder how things are going with Monato and Yuzuha. Let's go check.
On it in, cash it out. Go ahead.
They're just chilling on the side of the highway, like this. I think you've been a bit on edge ever since you saw that rich girl. What is that supposed to mean? Damn, why is she talking like this? So the mountain routes are blocked. Huh? Okay. Good thing we can hack them with sentient AI. Who is she talking about? The princess. Ain't no way. She clearly is interested by Alice. Okay.
We just have to follow this track to get to Silum Bay. Watch out! There's security mech.
We've got enemy.
Okay, I know how to play this character. Very cool.
Don't go too hard, Monato, or people will notice the damage.
Can we implant the mech with memories of acts? All done. Let's go.
Hold on. Come with me for a sec.
Here we go. Someone's been tailing us. I wonder who it could be. Wait, how can she sense it though? Don't tell me it's fucking Alice. Yeah, it's fucking Alice. I knew it. Why is she tailing us? God damn it.
Oh, it's you.
Ain't no way.
Alice, don't be afraid. It's us.
Wise! It's you. You frightened me. You were the one sneaking around behind us.
Bro, the voice actor has to do that
You got so
incredibly
scared
high
by that.
shriek. It's crazy.
So what are you doing here? Mizukinami, Mr. Komano, I'd like to help you with the Obscura investigation. I gave it some thought after heading back. If I'm part of the investigation team, but can't do anything, I wouldn't be able to ever forgive myself.
In case you forgot, you were brought in by Porcelumex. If they ever discovered you
In case you
helped us,
forgot,
things could
you're
end
stupid.
badly for you. And if you always worry too much about living up to other people's standards, you'll only grow up to be a useless person someday.
Damn, why is she spitting straight facts?
You're worried Porcelumex might come after her, right? Still, you might have gone a little too far with your warning just now.
Nobody asked for your opinion.
Okay.
Alice, are you really sure it's okay for you to join us?
Thank you, Wise. Don't worry about me. Mr. Blackwood may be strict, but from what I've heard, he at least honors his contracts. And since what we're investigating isn't related to a safety issue, even if word gets out, I'll have my ways to handle it. Also, while what Miss Ukinami said earlier was fair, at its core, doesn't it still count as just another form of trying to measure up to other people's standards? As a member of the Timefield family,
Damn.
I take full responsibility for my choices. So please, there's no need to worry.
Alrighty, but you heard our plan. After investigating Siloon Bay, we'll likely be heading into the Hollow. That's not exactly the kind of place for a noble lady to take a stroll.
That's even less of a
He's talking
concern.
like they've been in the Hollow
I'm a
before.
proper Hollow scholar without field research, so
Oh.
I've undergone professional sword
Okay,
training and
since
Hollow
childhood, by the way.
survival drills since childhood.
That's
I've got no objections. What about you, Monato?
that's totally not child abuse, right?
Welcome aboard.
Meanwhile,
A patrol mech is approaching. Careful.
I'll just play Alice.
Let's see what you've got.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
You're a real chatterbox, but you handle yourself well in a fight.
Oh, I appreciate it.
She just called Alice a
Sure how to
chatterbox?
respond to Yuzuha.
There's no
Just
way.
don't. She won't get mad. Wise, you can give it a try too.
Ro just told us to ignore her. It's okay, we have a Bang Boo to help. What the hell? Spook Shack forums. Okay, is that like fucking Reddit? I don't know. There's a Bang Boo workbench. Let me handle it.
Second assistant, you have successfully entered the Marcel maze.
Wise was always the one jumping around with Eos before. Eos's tiny legs can jump that high?
Master has expressed a similar assessment.
But is this Belle's first time piloting Eos? No way. Oh hell nah. I almost just died. Okay. Well, I'm actually the worst at platformers, by the way. All good. You gotta be fucking joking me. Alright. It's even the right way. Let's go, we did it. Record time, totally. Okay, they cut off the dialogue, so I didn't see what they said. But I assuming they just said the door open. Let's go.
Keep it up, guys. Once we get past here, it'll be smooth sailing. How much longer until we get to Saloon Bay?
We're almost there. We cross 2 bridges, follow a short path, and we'll reach the elevator.
Right. A flurry, and then we're there?
And then we'll be a third of the way there.
A third of the way? Oh, hell no.
All done. Everyone, let's move.
Who dares hurt Alice?
Why, it's just kind of glitched out there for a second. I'm not gonna lie. Who the fuck is that? Don't tell me we're being watched by Damien. Looks like we made it to the market. Or the old town.
Yuzuha, here to pick up materials for Uncle Balrong again? Seems like you've been the one picking things up these days.
My dad's been having some back pain lately, so I've been running errands for him.
But if you keep skipping school, won't you get expelled?
Wait, she's still in school?
You're one to
GG.
talk. Careful, or I'll have Kama replace all your favorite bubble pop candy with rubber. Actually, we were supposed to be doing our Hollow internships these days. But since
Hollow
Lemmy and Hollow's
internships.
been unsafe
Okay.
lately, they ended up canceling everything and just marked us all as qualified.
Ain't no way. That's like the time we got COVID and everyone gets A's.
Ever, huh?
Okay.
My brother failed his Hollow internship 3 times last year. For a while, just seeing the Hollow from a distance made him nauseous. Oh, right. What kind of materials are you
He's
picking
now
up today,
cut up
Yuzuha?
for that job.
Check out this piece of high-grade lumite ore I've got. Ajiang snatched it from a white-haired ghost woman in the Hollow just last night.
What? A white-haired ghost woman?
A white-haired ghost woman.
That's right. He was hauling cargo in the Hollow for poor Salumex, and somehow stumbled upon a huge pile
Yo,
of
that's
lumite
kind of scary,
ore.
I'm not gonna lie.
So he started gathering the stones.
Don't tell me
one
that's
by
like
one,
Ishuan's
and then
sister
a shaky, wobbly figure started drifting toward him from a
from
distance.
the end of the last quest.
It was a ghost woman with long white hair, bird-like wings, and golden feathers. But in the blink
Okay, yeah,
of
it
an
has to
eye,
be.
she vanished. And just then, Ajiang suddenly felt a shiver crawl down the back of his neck. Ow, ow, ow. Yuzuha, why'd you flick me? Weren't you the one who said that the most important part of the porcelain business isn't selling goods, but selling stories?
That story was awful. And didn't you go around last week telling everyone you heard strange moaning sounds on the mountain paths nearby?
Hearing what now?
Your story sure
Oh, hell
changed
no.
quick.
Okay, I'm not even gonna say it, but you know the connotation right there.
That one wasn't a lie. Mello, Dante, and I all heard it, and not just once.
That's kind of crazy.
What? Strange moaning
Yo, that's, can we move on from this subject? That's kind of crazy.
Uh-huh. You said that one wasn't a lie. Which means the ghost story's mostly made up, right?
You're trying to trick me again. But seriously,
Okay.
Ajiang really did get spooked
Bro,
by something
just
all
got
pale
cooked.
and ghosty last night. I'm not making that up.
All right, all right. I'll take this piece off your hands. When my dad turns it into jewelry, I'll give this story a proper rewrite, okay? I promise it'll be weird and thrilling enough. But in exchange, you've got to tell me something. Take a look at this piece. This was part of the last batch delivered to my place. Do you remember who brought it in?
That wasn't one of mine. Probably from Mello or Uncle Afang. Anyways, if there's nothing else, I'm gonna head out.
Let's go. Thanks.
So, are we going to ask them one by one now?
Yeah, let's split up and ask around. Monato and I will go find Uncle Afang. Wise, You go with our little lady here and check with Mello. If it turns out to be his, make sure to get the exact time and place he found the piece. Let's go.
It's the fucking little kid, bro. Okay. Respect. He's on the hustle grind. Yeah, what's up? This guy's attitude is a piece of work. Yeah, you see I'm busy. I mean, we can fix your toy for you in exchange for the information. For a kid, this is a huge deal. Exactly. Oh, it's one of these motherfuckers. Alright. All those. Now I'm cooked. I'm actually cooked, by the way. Okay, it rotates this way, which means swap direction first, and then circular, right? Yep. That took way longer than I needed to, but it's fine.
Whoa! Awesome! It's really fixed!
Hello, little one. Can you tell us where this porcelain shard came from?
No.
Huh?
You literally just fixed your toy, bro.
Keep your word, little one. You understand that?
He's about to get mad.
But my mom said Porcelumex doesn't allow outsiders around here these days. So if I see any suspicious strangers, I'm not supposed to talk to them. And I've never seen you before.
Just look at this elegant lady, Shirley.
But look at her. This graceful,
Shirley.
elegant lady clearly wouldn't be a bad person.
Thank you for the compliments. But I doubt that's a convincing reason to trust us. Hey, little one. Actually, we know Miss Yuzuha, the daughter of Mystic Wares' owner, Mr. Ukinami Balrong. We came here with her today.
And you say you're not suspicious.
What the hell?
Uncle Balrong's last name is Lee, not
Oh.
Ukinami.
Oh.
You didn't even know that Yuzuha was adopted.
Oh.
How am I supposed to believe anything you say?
We're cooked, brother. Okay. I actually did not know that.
So Yuzuha was adopted. No wonder her name is so different from Uncle Balrong's. I thought it had something to do with her mother's side.
Yeah, she has a Japanese name while everyone else here is Chinese.
You can trust them, Mello. They really did come here
And she
with
just
me.
jump scared us. Okay.
Yuzuha! You know where this dark piece of porcelain came from, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Dante found it. He thought this piece of porcelain must be valuable, and I said it wasn't. That's how we got into
He
a
broke
fight.
my toy, bro. What is
Broke
this?
my toy, and I smashed his Denny gun.
Yo, these guys
Is
are
there
not
something wrong
not
with
good
this
friends.
piece of porcelain, Yuzuha? Dante didn't get himself into trouble, did he?
Don't worry, he's not in any trouble. This piece is actually really valuable, so we just want to ask where he found it.
That's right. No need to worry about your friend.
So Dante just got lucky, huh?
Funny how the moment you know your friend's okay,
Yeah. Why is this guy scoffing already at such a young age?
right back up.
That's kids for ya. But Mello, have I ever told you? I really can't stand stingy boys.
Come on, Yuzuha. You know me. I'm the most generous
Ain't no
boy
way.
around.
Rose crushing on her
Alright,
for sure.
I'll go make
Respect.
up with Dante. Gotta run.
Now that we've got some more info, let's hurry and find Dante.
Oh, XGD.
Ukinami Balrong. I was had to laugh earlier. What a ridiculous name. Now I want to tell my
Why is she just
dad,
trying to clown us
just
the
to see
entire
his
time, bro?
reaction.
We just said no.
Miss Ukinami, I'm truly
Dad.
sorry. We didn't mean to pry into your personal matters.
It's all right. Being adopted is just a fact of life. Besides, for someone like me who had nowhere to go, being taken in by someone as nice as my dad, I'd say I'm pretty lucky, don't you think? What I
W.
don't get is, couldn't a family as prestigious as the Timefields send someone else to Waifei Peninsula?
Okay, here's
Why
the
did it
lore
have to
drop I'm
be
waiting for. She's
you?
gonna say like my dad is dead.
Because
Yeah,
there aren't many left of us in the family.
it's cooked.
My father passed away in an
I
accident
knew it.
years ago, so now it's just me and my grandfather. And he's currently ill.
I see. Seems like things haven't been easy for you either. Anyway, you don't need to dwell on my background. Constantly apologizing makes you seem unsure of yourself. You're a noble lady, and you've had a great education. So, show some confidence, alright?
Yes, I will.
Okay,
Alright then, let's get going.
Where's Dante's place?
It's up there, very close.
uh-oh, why is it sold here?
Miss Isolde, do you think this Denny gun can be fixed?
Of course. I used to be in the
What the
military.
fuck is a Denny
and
gun,
have
by the way?
repaired guns much more complicated than this. The trigger link is misaligned, that's all. I'll just take it apart and realign it for you. All right, that should do it. Hand me a Denny, Dante. I'll fire a test shot.
Here you go.
Oh, it's plastic. I was about to say it actually shoots metal
Well, it seems
metal
our
bullets.
4 friends over there sure know how to stay quiet. Perhaps I'll have to say, the next shot will be a live round.
Okay, you don't need to scare us like that. Don't shoot.
Don't shoot, Miss Isolde. We surrender. Since you're a military representative, I didn't expect that you would violate Porcelumex's restrictions to come here.
Taking the initiative, I see. You seem like quite the experienced negotiator, Mr. Wise. But you're right. I came to Saloon Bay in secret, just like the rest of you. Now that we all have a little leverage on each other, how about I start by showing some goodwill? I actually came here to visit Dante's family. His uncle used to be my comrade in the military.
Miss Isolde isn't a bad person, Yuzuha. Don't worry. She's come to visit us every year for as long as I can remember.
Yo, what is this brand? It says F Monday. I mean, I guess.
I didn't expect you to be a regular visitor here. You had us fooled. When we met you and the elevator technician earlier, we thought it was your first time visiting Waifei Peninsula.
I was sent to show the military's goodwill, so it's best not to cause any unnecessary trouble. I'll be here waiting for Dante's mother to get off work. Feel free to take care of whatever you need nearby.
What's going on? Why is there a crowd in front of our house?
What's this? I assume that's his big sister or something.
Monato? Oh, Miss Isolde! You're here too?
It's been a while, Aitana.
Yeah, it's already been another year. I can't believe you still made it to Saloon Bay given how strict Porcelumix has become lately. Why haven't you invited everyone inside, Dante? Hey, what are you doing with that gun again? Didn't you promise Mommy that you wouldn't play with that anymore?
But Aya and Mello both have toys. How am I supposed to be friends with them without my Denny gun? And I
Yo,
don't
that's
get
fucked.
it. Why do you want me to grow up and join the Defense Force, Mom?
Wait, that's his mom?
Stinker! What did you just say? Get back here!
What the hell?
Sorry you had to see
Why
that.
does she look like she's 20?
Dante said he wants
Anyways.
to join the Defense Force someday?
Yeah, he's always asking me to tell him stories about his uncle. To him, his dad is nothing special. It's his uncle who's the real hero. Even though he had never met him.
How have you all been lately?
Well, we're getting by. His father and I both work, and now Dante's old enough to gather porcelain scraps with the other kids and make a bit of money too.
Here, take this. Use it to help with the household expenses.
Is this your money? Or compensation from the Defense Force?
Yeah.
Compensation from the Defense Force.
That's a lie. If the Defense Force were going to give us compensation, they would have done it ages ago. This isn't the respect my brother deserves. You can keep the money. Sometimes No, not just sometimes. Ever since the fall of the old capital, I've always felt that my brother died for nothing, and everything you all fought for was meaningless.
That's not true, Aitana. If it weren't for Maxim and the others who fought beside him, kids like Dante wouldn't even have the freedom to run on the beach today. Of course, after the fall of the old capital, not only did the Defense Force have to cope with heavy losses, but also public criticism for failing to contain the collapse, which continues to this day. The Defense Force has neither provided proper compensation to grieving families, nor upheld the honor of the soldiers who gave their lives. To me, that's a serious failure of duty. I'm sorry. You should have been able to live somewhere better, but there's nothing I can do.
The fact that you still remember your old comrades and come to visit me every year means a lot. I wasn't planning to bring up all this old stuff, but that little troublemaker got me all stirred up again. The past is the past. All we can do is let go of it, right? I still have Dante and his father, after all. I guess it's better to keep looking forward.
Yes, you're right. You still have so many important things in this world.
Why did she say that like she doesn't have any important things in this world anymore? That's a bit suspicious.
I can help you with?
We actually came to see Dante. Just wanted to ask him about a piece of porcelain he found earlier. Nothing serious.
I see. He did go running off, but I can practically guarantee that he went to the beach. If you're not in a rush, feel free to come and sit down for a bit. He'll come back once he's calmed down.
Thanks, but we'll head down to the beach and check on him. Kids his age often have a lot more on their minds than we might think.
Let's let the grown-ups catch up on their own time, I guess. Ancient sob stories, indeed. Damn. They actually didn't pay the families of the dead soldiers? That actually fucked. Only the frontline troops. Ah, I'm in. I want to know more about you and your comrades. Sure. Okay. Pipe just dragged you on along for the ride. Damn. Wait, so she was probably that shadow that we saw earlier, not Damien. Anyways.
I'm not sure how I feel after hearing all that.
So, Missy Zold used to be a soldier, and it seems like she's been through a lot.
Before I talk to the kid, I see a treasure chest over here I gotta collect. +5. Oh wait, these are where the missing cargo trucks are, okay. I see another one over there, anyways.
Dante, so this is where you went.
Minato? Yuzuha? What are you doing here?
We came just to ask you about a piece of porcelain you found. Of course, we were also kinda worried about you, so we thought we'd check up on you.
If you wanted to cheer him up, Minato, then you shouldn't have mentioned the first part.
Thanks.
That's just how Minato is. Thanks, you guys. I know Mom is worried. What happened to my uncle still haunts her. She doesn't want to put anyone else in danger or see someone sacrifice themselves and not be respected for it. I know how much Mom's been through. Mrs. Zolda told me that after the fall of the old capital, Many military families like ours were left struggling without their main source of support and had to drift from place to place. But I want to join the defense force to help make it better. Mom had to let go because she couldn't do anything about it. But I want to change that. I want to make sure they never hurt anyone again.
That's a quite idealized view of the world.
But it won't be easy to achieve. This city is far more complicated than we can imagine.
Let time gradually shape the child's dream.
Miss Isolde, what are you doing out here? Are you leaving already?
Yes, I just received a call, and someone from Porcelumex wants to meet with me. They're probably trying to probe the military's position again. I'd better head back quickly. Your mom is worried about you. If you aren't really mad at her, then you should head back soon.
Yeah, I know. By the way, Yuzuha, what was it you wanted to ask about the piece of porcelain?
Do you remember this? Where did you get it from?
Oh, that? I caught it when I was fishing from a boat 3 days ago.
Fishing.
It was near that small reef island about 3 kilometers from shore. I was out there for a while and saw this shard drifting from the direction of the hollow.
If I'm not mistaken, this looks like a shard of an obscura. Was it made in Waifei Peninsula? Ah, I think I get why you came to Sailoon Bay now. You don't need to explain further. There are some things I'd prefer not to know.
Thank you for your understanding.
I've got a question. Why would an obscura shard drift out from the hollow in the first place?
Very good question.
Oh, Lemnian Island is actually connected to several water systems. And there are even underground rivers. This shard probably fell into the water and got swept out with the current. But since the hollow covers such a huge area, it'd be hard to pinpoint exactly where it drifted from.
Okay. Good thing we have sentient AI.
Map out all the nearby hollow exits later. But figuring out exactly which one the obscura shard came from might still take some time.
With a quantum computer, you could do it in 5 minutes.
There is actually
Anyways.
a way to calculate where it came from. By the way, Dante, since your mom doesn't want you playing with a Denny gun, and it keeps breaking anyway, why don't you sell it to me? You can use the money to buy a new toy
Ain't no way.
instead.
She's gonna his mom rejected the defense force funds that she was gonna give, so she's gonna give him the funds anyways.
What do you want a Denny gun for?
It might come in handy for these older folks. Here, Mr. Weiss, take it.
Thank you. Nice. Wait, this particular gun right here looks rather old. Okay. I thought it said odd.
Miss Isolde, what are we supposed to...
Raise the gun and fire a shot far out toward the sea, in a direction perpendicular to the shoreline.
Okay.
Look! The toy Denny you fired is floating on the water!
I see. Then we can
Start
track.
timing it now.
We can track
After a
the
while,
Denny.
it will drift back
How
to
it drifts, and then that'll give us some
Due to the
clues.
combined effects of the hollow's changing tides and the
Yeah.
wind, it won't come directly back. It'll drift off course. Let me check today's hollow activity report. It's almost the same as it was the morning of 3 days ago. Plus, the wind speed in the area stays pretty stable during this season, so the conditions should be relatively equivalent.
I will say one hole in this plan is the Denny that we fired is much different in shape and size compared to the shard of the Obscura, so I don't know how they're gonna map to one, but it's a good experiment to test the hypothesis.
The toy Denny has about the same density
Oh,
as the
okay, she
Obscura
just-
shard. So
I don't
as
know
we
about
measure
this. This
where
seems a
and
bit
when the Denny washes ashore,
suspect, but
we can
anyways.
calculate the water's flow and work backwards.
She just
to
filled in
find
what
the
I just
hollow's
said.
exit.
Okay.
Wow.
That seems like a
I'm
lot of
not sure if I
coincidences.
completely understand, but it sounds like we're pretty lucky.
It's probably thanks to Yuzuha. She's always crazy lucky. Like, if it's raining and she forgot her umbrella, it would always stop by the time school's out. And once, she somehow got an extra bottle of soda every time she bought one from the machine for an
What the
entire
fuck?
month.
Okay, that is pretty
Maybe
lucky.
that piece of porcelain drifted out of the hollow just because Yuzuha needed it.
What's up, Monato? What's with the,
Oh, it's nothing.
No way! You definitely have something on your mind.
Okay.
Out with it! 3, 2, 1!
It's nothing, really. I just suddenly remembered your last name.
Huh? What is that supposed to mean?
Ukinami's last name?
Oh, right. It's different from Dad's surname, Lee.
Yeah.
He said it'd sound way too weird if I were named Lee Yuzuha. He wouldn't be able to forgive himself for giving a
I
kid
guess.
such a ridiculous name. So he gave me a name based on my own story instead.
Mr. Lee sounds like quite the interesting person.
So, Ukinami is a surname based on your history?
That's right. I drifted in from the sea, and my dad found me on the beach here in Sailoon Bay. Hence, Ukinami, floating on the waves.
Oh, I guess Nami means wave in
see.
Japanese.
So,
Japanese,
were you in
okay.
a shipwreck before that?
No, didn't you know? There's actually a dragon palace inside the Lemnian Hollow.
Now she's just capping.
And I'm the princess. Every day,
Alice is
I
gonna
lived
buy the bait, though.
happily under the care of my loyal retainers. But one day, a lost traveler wandered into the palace and told me all about the human world beyond its walls. I decided to leave with him on a whim. But once I arrived in the human world, I forgot where the Dragon Palace was and ended up becoming what you all call an orphan.
That kind of sounds like a Lemnian Hollow version.
I don't
of
buy that
some
one bit.
Old legend or folktale.
Not kinda sounds like. It is one.
Oh, come on. Just because you've heard me tell this story before doesn't mean you have to ruin the moment like that. Still, it is kind of amazing. The tide always seems to carry all sorts of things to this beach. Me, that Obscura shard, we both ended up here the same way.
That's kind of fucked though. Why did her parents or something else? Maybe her parents died,
We finally managed to
and their last
calculate.
wish was to push her
I've
up to
nearly
the sea
forgotten
and hope she
everything
gets
I learned
saved.
about terrain
I don't know.
analysis in the military after not using it for so many years.
Thank you for your insights, Mrs. Old. You've been a great help.
No need to thank me.
Wait, Alice doesn't say the
Miss
E at the end of
Timfield,
Isolde.
you look
I don't know
much
which one
more
is correct.
lively than back
The
at
pronunciation.
banquet. Seems being around someone your own age really does make a difference. All right, everyone. I'll be heading off now. Make sure to take care of yourselves.
All right. Since we've pinpointed where the Obscura floated out of the hollow, how about we head in and take a look?
Sounds like a plan.
Great idea. There's still some time before nightfall. Even just scouting ahead a little would be good.
Miss Yuzuha, are you going into the hollow? Then take our boat. Mello and Ayuba would be happy to help out however they can.
So we find the source.
Ah, there it is. There's a drainage pipe up ahead. We're on the right track.
The higher we go up the mountain, the more pipes are buried underground. It's becoming harder to spot them.
Sorry. Fairy can roughly estimate the direction of the pipes.
Wait, but there's a
due
big
to
ass
limited
mountain in
hollow
this
data
hollow?
of this area,
Okay.
we can't pinpoint their exact locations. Wise, we've cleared out loads of miasma along the way. Are you still holding up okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine.
This place is some distance from the industrial port where porcelain is made, and it's really well hidden.
According to the records, there used to be a materials lab around here that was shut down years ago. It seems the ether concentration in the area remained stable and within safe limits, at least until the miasma started increasing. Due to its advanced facilities, the materials lab once had long-term researchers stationed there, and scholars were often invited to visit as well.
What if the lab was never actually shut down? And it was instead turned
Could
into
be
an
the
illegal
case.
porcelain production facility?
Sounds like something Porcelumex would do. All right, let's keep heading upstream.
Let's move then.
Up this, Alice!
Please be aware of ether activity units.
We've been walking forever. We should have run into some enemies by now.
You actually sound kind of excited about it, Monato.
Bro needs the box. It's been forever. Path splits into two directions. Which way should we go? Any clues? Super sus. Alright. Use insight. Alright.
Should be able to sniff out.
Maybe I'll post about what. Oh!
Huh. The tracks lead right up to here.
Hard. Aha. Deep wheel tracks. They've been hauling heavy stuff. Interesting. She is sharp. Quite sharp. Yoink the access card.
Let's look around and see if there are any other tracks.
I still don't know what these high entropy alloys can be used for, but I'll just collect them.
Watch out! More ethereals have appeared.
More than the ethereals. I'm curious to see if that door up ahead can be opened. Let's go see once we're done with these ethereals. I see your weakness. Come on, let's go check out that door.
It looks like we can use our card to open this door. So let me change my Mangbu. Authorized. Okay. Why did it kind of stutter though? The hell? Oh hell no. We have to enter a password? That's fucked. Okay. I need to get some more water. I'll be right back.
Kama says he doesn't really like the vibe here, and I second that. Once I get back, maybe I'll post about what happened today on the forum. Kama says he doesn't really like the vibe here, and I second that. Once I get back, maybe I'll post about what happened today on the forum.
Time for some more Bang Boo action. My favorites. actually the worst platformer player in the entire game, entire world. Alright. Looks like we made it to the other side though, all good.
Let's go. More tire tracks here. We're definitely heading in the right direction.
This, Alice.
The
The more
miasma
ethereals
around
right
here
about
is
now.
getting
Okay.
pretty thick. And there are more monsters too.
They were hauling stuff around in a place like this? That's just begging for trouble. Though we're not exactly in a much better spot ourselves.
Did I not change my bang boo? I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Also, I like how they made Monato like an NPC playable character or non-playable character when he was the first one to show up. I'm just saying they could have like released him a bit sooner.
More monsters.
Let's wipe them out ASAP and see what clues we can dig up around here. Yo, wait, there might be a passage behind that miasma.
Yeah, riddled with flaws. Strikes me instant.
Let's check out what's behind that miasma.
Another lock. Okay. Insufficient authorization. You gotta be fucking joking me. It's an offline system, so our AI is completely useless. But what if you use that AI brain of yours to help us come up with the right password, perhaps? I don't know. Okay, let's just look around. The hell? Conspiracy. Fake boxes, okay.
Is this really as far as we can go? This can't be right. It's not like me to have such bad luck.
Don't worry, everyone. We may not have
I mean,
cracked
you're
the
bound to have
elevators
bad luck
last
days, you
time,
know?
But Fairy and I checked the terrain nearby. The cliff behind us isn't that steep. There's definitely a way to get over the cliff, but it'll take a bit of time to figure out the best route. And none of us brought proper climbing gear.
In that case, let's head back for today. It's getting dark.
Yeah, the hollow gets even more dangerous at night. Best not to stick around. Let's get ready to head back. Time to go, my lady.
Oh my god. Why was she lost in thought?
You're the one who scared me. Why were you just standing there, zoning out like that?
It's just that... I just felt that label on the crate looked oddly familiar. Like, I've seen it somewhere before.
Interesting.
Are you remembering something?
No, I'm sure I saw it recently, but I just can't seem to recall anything now. My apologies for the delay. Let's leave the hollow as soon as we can. finally made it back to Phylum Heights. It's already dark now.
Great work, everyone.
You too. Good job on keeping up with us all this way. And hey, our princess was actually more useful than I thought. Thanks. Since there's nothing more we can do today, let's just call it.
All right. I'll contact you as soon as we finish calculating the route.
Excuse me. Sorry to bother you all, but are you Miss Alice
Uh-oh,
Timefield?
she's getting summoned.
Yes, that's me. And you are...
Oh, I'm a concierge from Porcelumix in charge of
Package.
receiving guests. We just received a package addressed to you.
A package? Where was it sent from?
I'm very sorry. There's no sender information on the package, and due to its size, it's not easy to move. So, for now, we've had to store it in our warehouse. If possible, would you mind coming with me to take a look? Since it was sent specifically to Wi-Fi Peninsula, it might be something important.
All right, understood.
Hey, don't tell me her grandpa died, and that's like
I'll take my leave for
the
now.
will or something. Surely not.
The place where the package is stored.
Uh-oh.
How far
Wait,
is it
I feel like she's
exactly?
gonna get jumped.
We're almost there. Sorry for the trouble.
It seems a bit suspect.
Since the package is quite large, we wanted to be careful. In case
Bro,
something
what
goes
the hell
wrong
is this?
during the delivery.
Why do they want to jump her? No. Oh, okay.
What on earth?
Saved by the boys.
I didn't think we'd actually be right.
You didn't seriously believe we'd let our guard down around you, did you?
Who the hell is this guy?
Hey, Wise, there you are.
What's the situation inside?
Well, it feels like we witnessed a whole new side of Master Pan.
He's gonna use his fist of fury on her.
Must have watched a ton of crime dramas. He even said lines like, "Lighter sentence if you confess, harsher if you resist. Want some
Okay.
fried rice? And, sorry, I'm a mystic."
Are you alright, Alice? Being the bait must have been pretty scary.
There's no need to worry. I'm quite all right. I may not be the best at dealing with unexpected situations, but thankfully, we were prepared for this one.
By the way, did you guys feel anything?
What do you mean?
You mean the guy that's following us?
So you also felt as if we were being followed?
Wait, so the person that was following us was not actually
Yeah.
Isolde,
At
but
first,
actually
I thought
this
I
guy.
was just being
Okay.
paranoid because we ran into Miss Timefield and Miss Isolde.
I
But
see.
now it's clear we've had a tail since this morning. What should we do? Should we get him?
But we don't have any solid proof that they're up to something. Even if we catch them, they'll just brush it off. Plus, we would risk giving ourselves away.
I agree with the proxy. Besides, they probably haven't tried anything because we've got numbers on our side. Once one of us is alone, chances are he'll make his move. If we can figure out who they're after, we might be able to bait them into slipping up.
I think I'm probably the one they're after.
But why?
How come?
Because I just remembered. The crate that hit my window last night had the exact same label as the one we saw in the hollow.
Then we were right. That fake concierge really was the one smuggling stuff into the hollow. They tried to go after Alice just because she saw the crate. Whatever they're moving, it has to be something big.
Oh, look! Master Pan and Mr. Komano are coming out.
So the crate and Yuzuha pranking her are not correlated events. Interesting.
Senior, how did the interrogation go?
Ah, he confessed. He told us everything. Come
Right.
on, let's step away a bit. Don't want that guy overhearing us. Don't worry, Beelion and the others are watching him. All right, this spot'll do. I'll keep it short.
Ether
That guy was
explosives.
smuggling ether explosives into the hollow.
Okay.
Ether explosives?
Exactly. It was disguised as insulation material during transport, but he didn't dare swap in stronger ropes, worried it'd raise suspicion. That's why the ropes snapped during the lift. He heard Alice shout, and since the crate was damaged, assumed she'd seen the explosives. So
You
he
wanted to
decided
silence her
silence
forever.
fearing the whole thing would be exposed.
So that's what happened. But I never even saw what was inside the crate. Pitiful. Trying to hide one crime by committing an even greater crime.
Good thing you all stayed sharp. He played himself and walked right into the trap.
But surely that guy's just a lackey. He's not the real boss behind it.
Who ordered him to transport the explosives?
The one who gave him the orders was his superior at Porsalumex. He's just a low-ranking grunt. He doesn't even know what the explosives were meant for. But he said they've been transporting them for 2 weeks now. I did a quick estimate.
So it looks like this company is
The amount of
bad.
explosives in the hollow is already enough to flatten 100 Swabian temples.
They're definitely planning to use those explosives to destroy something. It's clear
Right.
now that their crimes aren't just about profiting from illegally producing high-value goods. There's a lot more going on.
Yeah, I agree. By the way, we also have some good news and bad news. Which do you want first?
Let's hear the bad news first.
Let's start with the bad news. That's likely the real problem we'll have to handle.
All right. The bad news is, he said tomorrow night is the final run for transporting the explosives. But on the other hand, we found an access card and password on him.
So we gotta do
You
everything
could
today.
finally get into that elevator you couldn't access before.
So that means tomorrow's the deadline, and their plan is about to succeed. What's everyone thinking?
We must stop them. As a member of the Timefield family, I can't just stand by and do nothing in the face of such evil. What's wrong?
I always thought you were just a nervous, wishy-washy overthinker. Never figured you had this
Ain't no
much
way.
fire in you.
Miss Timefield. Yuzaha means she's really grateful you're willing to
Bro is
keep
translating
helping
like it's
us.
Fischl and Oz, bro.
And so am I, of course.
Ain't no way.
Hanato, next time you skip internship classes to work on your side gigs, don't expect me to cover for you.
Damn.
All right, everyone. It looks like we've made our decision. Let's head back into the Hollow tomorrow morning for another investigation. If we find any critical clues, we'll call for backup immediately.
All right, let's do that. Tomorrow, Junior Bell and I will provide support from within the temple. Junior Wise, give Shifu a call now. Let's see what she says. It's
idea.
getting late, and we've got an early start tomorrow. You should all stay at Swabian Temple tonight. That way, we can look out for each other.
Wise, you go ahead and call Ishu and Shifu first. We'll take care of everyone's accommodations.
Moshi.
See. In any case, Wise, you must all be extremely careful when you head into the Hollow tomorrow. Porsalumix has been busy dealing with the safety investigation, yet our enemies haven't faltered in carrying out their plans. That means they're out of time and desperate to act.
Wait, so she suspects not Porsalumex, but I thought this guy like was working for Porsalumex to transport the explosives.
So you mean that they don't have full control over the situation? There's some other factor that's forcing them to act?
It must be so. I shall head out once I settle things tomorrow and should be back at Swabian Temple by night. Strictly speaking, Yunquay Summit should stay out of Waifei Peninsula's affairs, but given the urgency, we'll make an exception.
That's great. If you're with us, Shifu, we can rest easy.
How else would I prove my worth as your Shifu? Oh, right. Nothing. Never mind.
What is it, Shifu?
Well, it's nothing particularly significant. Just these past few days, I've had a lingering sense of unease. A few days after we brought the corruption incident under control, some of the data piles in the Hollow suddenly went inactive again. But this time, the data pile failure was brief. The officials believe it was just normal interference caused by the increased
Unfortunately,
miasma levels.
it's not normal. We saw it in the ending, from the third-person point of view.
That's all. Go get some sleep. If you want to stay strong, a good sleep schedule is better than any technique.
Understood. I'll go and check if everyone's done tidying up.
Then I'll leave you to it. See you tomorrow.
Oh, Wise, you're done with the call already? I was just thinking of saying a few words to Shifu myself.
Have the rooms been arranged?
We're still trying to figure that out. No one's comfortable taking Shifu's room or Senior Fufu's room, and the room Alice stayed in before is being used to hold the prisoner.
But I just talked it over with Miss Ukinami and Belle. We can share a room.
Wait, 3 in 1 room? What the hell? Okay.
In that case, Belle, how about you three stay in my room? It's a bit more spacious since I keep the HDD there.
Wait, I thought Belle and Wise already stayed in the same room because there's 2 beds. What the hell? Okay, I guess they don't stay in the same room? I didn't know that.
Yay! Thanks, Wise.
Okay. Why does Wise have 2 beds in his room randomly? I mean, I'm not gonna ask.
Are you sure it won't be too cramped with the 3 of you staying here?
Don't judge our space needs by your build. Besides, with this kind of vibe
Okay.
right now, doesn't
Bro's
it
the
feel
size of
just
2
like
of her. Okay.
field trip?
Wow, you're right. I've heard all about them before, but I've never actually been on one of those trips myself.
You never went on a field trip as a student?
No, never. My school has a lot of aristocratic kids, so they thought trips were too risky, and didn't want us spending time showing
Rich
off
kid
and competing
problems.
like that either. So we never had one.
Perfect! Then tonight, you get to
Commoner
experience
life.
the joys of commoner life. First on the agenda, ghost stories. Wait! Ghost stories?
Wait, I want to ask, if you play as Belle, do you actually, like, get to have an extra, like, bit of the story? Because then you would actually get to spend the time with these 2? I don't know.
Judging by that face, milady, I can tell that you're the perfect
Yeah, she's gonna get cooked.
audience.
She won't be able to sleep for 3
I'll make
nights.
sure it's a night you'll never forget.
I mean, what? A night you'll never forget? What is that? What does she mean by that?
Ghost stories. Glad I dodged that bullet.
What's wrong?
My belt feels a bit heavy. I wanted to take it off, but the buckle seems to be jammed.
Hold
Okay.
still. Let me take a look. We sometimes get similar issues with the crafts at our shop, so I always carry a toolkit with me. See? Here.
Okay, that's cool. Crochet needle. Looks like it was improvised from a hairpin. Yeah, it does seem to be the case.
Huh? This is...
It's a little tool I made by modifying a hair clip. It's
It's
also
Miss
my
Esme.
lucky charm. You probably recognize this character, right? That show was super popular when we were kids.
Magic Sailor Boo. Okay, hell no.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was called Magic Sailor Boo, right? Belle used to wait for it to air every week when she was little.
Right. Yes.
He's clueless, bro.
You all right? You don't look too happy. Is there something wrong with the hair clip?
It's nothing.
Don't brush me off. Something's definitely bothering you, right?
Not gonna lie, Yuza, sometimes you need to leave someone alone. Anyways.
Actually, I had a pair of hair clips just like this when I was little.
Wait, what the hell?
They were my favorite, but I lost one of them.
Holy shit, there's no way they're connected by fate. She lost it, but then she somehow found it. And now it's back after all these years.
Looking at Alice's expression, it doesn't seem as simple as just losing something.
Oh, maybe someone stole it from her.
This isn't my first time in Wi-Fi Peninsula. When I was very young, I came here once with my grandfather and father. We visited Porcelumex's lab inside the Hollow. It was my first time being in a Hollow, so I was really excited and wore the clips that day. But just as we were leaving Wi-Fi Peninsula, I suddenly realized the left one was missing. At that point, our whole family was already in the car heading home. But when my father saw me crying over that lost clip, he got out of the car.
Daddy, can you really find my silly boo?
Oh no. Don't tell me she lost the clip and then her father went to find it and that's the day the accident happened. That would be completely fucked, by the way.
Of course, it's your favorite
Like
hair
the
clip.
day the
You have
Hollow
to
disaster happened. There's no way, right?
I just happen to have some more questions for the lab researchers anyway.
I feel like this is
You
about
and
to happen.
Grandpa head home. I'll be back once I find your hair clip.
Thank you, Daddy. It's a promise then.
And after that, her daddy never returned.
Find Sailor Boo. If you
Oh no, she even said if you don't, you can't come back. Oh, it's fucked. This guy is not returning
Your
ever.
wish is my command, little princess. Sir Lionel shall reclaim your lost treasure without fail.
I never imagined that would be the last time I'd ever see him. Huh? My father got into a car accident on the way home.
You got into a
Public
car
security
accident.
believes it was caused by fatigue. He crashed into the guardrail on a sharp turn. The fire from the crash was so severe. Grandpa couldn't bear for me to see my father like that.
Yeah, that's even more
I
fucked.
only attended his funeral.
Can I ask one more thing? What happened to the hair clip you lost?
Public security searched the crashed vehicle, but found nothing like the hair clip. Not even any fragments. I lost it, and I said those things to him. That's why.
Don't be ridiculous.
Not your fault.
This wasn't your fault. You can't blame yourself like that.
Yuzuha, are you alright?
Sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
It's quite alright. I know you mean well, Miss Ukinami. It's not often we get to talk, and I really brought the mood down. Let's change topics. Oh, right. Since Miss Ukinami's hair clip is a good luck charm, there must be a story behind it. Would you be willing to share?
It's nothing special, really. This hair clip was simply the first gift I got when I was a kid. So I kept it as a lucky charm.
That's it? I thought there'd be some dramatic twist-filled story behind it.
Same.
I thought the same as Wise and Mr. Komano.
I'm not hiding anything. I'm just telling it like it is. And come on! We all know each other pretty well by now. So you don't have to keep calling me Miss Ukinami or Monoto.
I mean, technically it's only literally been one day, but sure.
Especially every time I hear you say, Mr. Komano, I have to hold back my laughter so hard my abs start to hurt.
She has
Very
abs.
well.
I
From
mean,
now
huh?
on, let's be more casual with one another.
Okay.
Everyone's up. Looks like we're all in good shape. Let's get ready to move out.
Wise, you take everyone to the Hollow with Eos. Signorine Hu and I will support you from afar.
Have to go into the Hollow, shall we?
right, let's move.
Back out
We
the
can
door.
use that elevator now.
Okay. Easy.
Whoa, there's a lot of porcelain crates here.
So this is what an obscura looks like. That's pretty big.
Alert. Sample component analysis in progress. Analysis complete. The target's composition is a 99.97%
Okay, that's pretty high.
match with the Obscura shard you possess, Master.
Looks like the shard we found came from here. The Obscura and the explosives. Both definitely point to the same place.
Why do they need both of them?
I just checked. The Obscura here has no coating. It's probably been stashed here temporarily.
Because I thought the obscura is used to analyze ether outside of the hollow, right? So why do they need it inside the hollow?
So this place really is the factory where they produce the Obscura.
There's no doubt about it. Look, there's a door ahead. Behind it should be the open-air workshop where they cure the coatings.
Let's get going. We need to do a full investigation of this place.
Let's open the door quick so we can investigate the inside of the factory.
Wait, there's another password? Are you fucking serious? Oh, I see. We have to find a log.
Why have we got so many passcode doors here? I'm getting...
The new password is identical to the elevator password. Wait, didn't we just try that?
Huh?
Didn't we just try that password? Oh, I see. It was changed. Yeah. Time to find more papers. In the back corner. Of course. Add 1 to the 3rd and 4th digits. Okay, so it's literally just 1111. That's crazy. She just flamed a Monato for no reason. Alright. And then subtract 1. Alright, so it's 001100. Easy.
We've got the clues for the code. Let's try to figure it out.
Huh?
Of course. Oh, it's 3rd and 4th. Is it not actually 0011? Okay, it was 0111. 00. I'm actually stupid. Alright. I guess I wasn't paying enough attention. What the hell?
Watch out! Monsters!
Anyways.
Look at the drainage channels here. Quite a few obscuras have fallen in. Time for me.
Is the elevator up ahead still working?
Setting units. Wait, so they're working with polymers as well? Okay. What the hell? Sure.
Come on. Let's go fire up the generator.
I'll leave the heat thermosetter unit to you two then, proxies.
No,
Can't believe there are already so many ethereals here. Wasn't this lab making all those obscura not too long ago?
It's just like when a house is left empty and gets covered in cobwebs in no time.
Got the power up and running.
These are the thermosetting units. Interesting. I assume we have to do some sort of puzzle. Should be simple enough. The wires are not connected. Okay. Perception. Alright, clear the corrosive electric core. Okay, that seems pretty simple. We just have to press R.
Another revelation technique.
Boom. Easy.
Sure, leave it to me.
Like we did it.
All right, the power is on.
Wise, it's our turn.
We can get through now. Let's
There we
go.
go.
Switch it up. I've been wanting to ask, don't you think the Obscura look like coffins?
Yeah, that's kinda creepy.
Do they? And this open workshop is just like a huge mortuary.
He's kinda speeding though.
Without the thermosetter unit, it'd... and that'd be...
Cooked. Anyway,
Oh, Yuzuha, you're doing...
the elevator is ready.
You...
go to floor 3, shall we? I kinda cut off their dialogue there, but it wasn't that important, I'm pretty sure. They were just joshing around, you know? Outskirts of Aerospace City. Okay.
Wise, let's go find Yuzuha and the others.
There's a monster.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry.
More enemies.
We're here. Come on.
Game, you good? Okay. It took a second to load there.
Wise, you two stay back. We've got this.
Right. What were you two talking about over in the corridor?
Oh, she sussed us out, bro.
We found a pretty...
We can keep going.
Let's go check out that building.
Can I even use my user? Okay, never mind. What's going on up here? Wait, secret box? What the hell? Okay, that did absolutely nothing. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be something up here, but for now there's nothing.
There are a lot of scuff marks all over the ground. It seems like a fight broke out here.
The marks lead right through the front door. Looks like the hallway beyond connects to another building. But it's hard to tell how big it is inside.
I feel like we're about to get jumped by some scary boss.
But this door? It's pretty heavy. Looks like it got jammed from an impact or something.
Here. Let me give it a try.
Jed smashes through the door. Wait, never mind. Even he can't do it. We're fucked.
Nope. They won't budge at all.
If it's not even budging for Monito, I don't think we'll be able to open it. What should we do now? Maybe Kama can squeeze through the gap and check things out.
Hold on. There may be another way into the building.
I am all ears. Miyabi reference?
I'm all ears.
Look! Near the ceiling on the left, there's a ventilation duct connecting the two buildings. It should be big enough for us to fit.
Oh hell no, we're gonna go through the ventilation duct? Okay.
Is there something wrong with the ventilation duct?
It's nothing. I just remembered a rat got into my house a few days ago. Probably came in through something like this.
A rat?
XD.
Since when?
Monito, now's not really the time for that. Anyway, back on track. I agree with Alice.
Wait, what?
We should be able to use the duct.
Okay, I feel like I missed some inside joke right there.
Let's figure out how to get into the duct, Wise.
Okay, this was necessary for the plot. No time.
The duct is bigger than I thought. Is everyone here?
Okay, this is actually like jump scare material.
Don't worry.
If they jump scare me with some random shit, I'm out, bro. Yo. I feel like I'm gonna turn around and then turn back and get fucking jump scared like that. It's over for me.
I think there's something on the ground.
Is that a corpse?
Yeah, what's that sound, bro? Also, what corpse are they looking at? I don't see shit. Oh, over there. Okay. I see the legs. I feel like we're about to get fucked right here.
What was that?
Oh hell nah, bro. It's actually gonna get jump scare. Okay.
You alright, Yuzuha? You're quiet.
Huh? Me? It's nothing.
I think the miasma is getting thicker here.
We're gonna turn the corner and then Freddy Fazbear is gonna jump out.
There's a light ahead. A room on the left.
Yo, why is the light red?
Let's go check it out.
This is the the Exaltist main
Exaltist
gathering point.
But doesn't this place belong to Porcelumex?
We need to find a way to get down and take a look.
This way. There's an exit. There's a downward vent ahead.
Please don't jump scare me. I don't like playing horror games. Okay, looks like we're chilling. That would have been a perfect time to jump us with the boss. Horror game style. Wait, looks like these are like the ether bomb boxes, right?
Look at all this stuff.
Destroy immediately. The hell? So poor Salumex is in cahoots with the Exaltus. Huh. Wait, Sarah. Wait, when did we get to know Sarah and Mebarak? I know Dr. Lore because he was the main focal point of the last quest. Or one of the main focal points. I guess we met Sarah like way back when, right? When Nekomiya was getting caught. Anyways, why is poor Salumex back in them? That is a bit suspicious. Human experiments, of course, that's the classic Exaltus. Oh, I guess poor Salumex is doing human experiments too, okay. That's for 7 or 8 years, damn. That's a long time. Indeed. It might even be the CEO himself. Yeah, okay, let's give Damien the benefit of the doubt, even though I still hate him for fucking over Alice, but you know, it is what it is. Okay. Interesting. Ah. So maybe they have their own motivations. They don't want to do human experiments for fun, unlike Porcelumex.
Let's go check on the others.
Alice, what do you got? $125 cm, bro, that's extremely short. Uh-oh. Human experimentation. Oh, I see, yeah, it was a child. That makes sense. Damn, that's fucked.
Let's look elsewhere.
Wait, ES07. I don't know. Actually kind of spooked. This does not like her at all. What's going on?
Poor Salumex and the Exaltists. They've been colluding this whole time.
Things are looking even more complicated than we thought.
Uh-oh. Huh? What the fuck is that?
Miasma!
Alice!
Notice how she saved Alice before anyone else? Alright. All good. The fuck? Is that the bot? Oh fuck, it's Ishuan's sister, bro. Oh hell nah. Yo, why we gotta fight her sister?
This is a tough one. Watch out, guys.
Guys, look out for yourselves!
Warning. Unidentified individuals detected rapidly approaching Slavian.
Unidentified? Who could that be?
Someone else is coming? Oh wait, it could be
Fairy, answer me.
Sifu, right?
What's going on?
I have no idea, but we just lost connection with outside the hollow. Leave it to me. Everyone else can focus on the enemy.
The monsters are covering?
Why did it just heal, bro? This is fucked.
Energy from the miasma to revive itself.
Looks like what we're gonna do right now is
We'll get worn down sooner or later.
yeah.
We've got to figure something out.
Sorry, there's no. It's recovering again!
Listen up, everyone. I have a way out.
Hey, what's the way?
You remember that fissure? The one I spotted by the connecting corridor at the factory.
Oh, I guess we just have to leave.
The fissure is located right outside this building. Let's escape through there and blow it up with the explosives when the...
Boom!
Now's our chance! To the main gate!
Uh-oh. I feel like we're not gonna make it out.
A fissure! Over there!
Uh-oh.
Let's go.
Elbow it up!
Mamba! See ya!
It's an ambush.
Uh-oh. We're fucked. We just got caught.
Ferox.
Oh, shit. So it looks like that guy is the evil guy. Oh boy.
Can you hear me? Wise, can you hear my voice?
Oh, good. You're awake. Wait, don't move yet.
Right. The ether concentration here isn't very high, but if that swelling on your head splits open, the chance of corruption will increase.
Where are we
Don't
now?
be a stop.
Judging by the direction, we should be in the valley behind the Obscura factory.
So we're still in the hollow.
We're that close? Ferox took us on a huge detour. I lost track of where we were going. Yuzuha, your sense of direction is amazing.
Wait, didn't these two get knocked out?
Really, my sense of direction. Never mind.
Wait, what?
Anyway, this used
So it's
to be
not
the
her sense of
materials
direction, but
lab.
she actually knows the
After
place,
you
perhaps?
fainted, Ferox and his men brought us here and locked us up. But since
Interesting.
you're from Yunquei Summit, and I'm part of the inspection team, Ferox seems
Wait.
unsure about how to handle us.
I just realized the reason why she's an orphan is because she was experimented on as a child from Porcelumex. Oh my god. I think I get it. Or that's what I think is happening.
Gotta
That's why she
say,
recognized the
it's
place.
Lucky I have you big shots here with me this time.
I will say, it's a good thing they don't do the Genshin thing where they put character stories inside the character profile, because otherwise I would spoil myself on the story by now. Like, I would know these things, but right now I'm just guessing, so. Where's Monato?
Where's Monato?
Don't tell me they knocked him out and then start beating his
Monato
ass.
got dragged off for
Oh,
questioning.
hell no.
They were gonna take me, but he broke free and headbutted the guard.
No,
So they decided
my
to teach
goat.
him a lesson. That idiot! But one thing's for sure. Ferox is the one shipping explosives into the Hollow, and he's in cahoots with the Exaltists.
Right.
As for why he wanted to destroy the Obscura factory and the lab, the answer is pretty clear now.
It's because of the regenerating monster.
Yup. Ferox's people call it a miasmic fiend. And apparently it just showed up near the Obscura factory not long ago. Ferox sent a bunch of folks to take it out, but they
I
got
see.
wrecked, and so did the factory.
So I don't think Ferox knows that thing was actually released by the Exaltists, so they're not actually in cahoots. But he doesn't know yet, probably.
The monster still hangs around the factory, but its territory is spreading. I heard the guards say it even made it to the industrial port last time.
Do you think the white-haired ghost the Xylem Bay kids talked about might actually be...
It's gotta be! IUA is usually always talking nonsense. I never take any of that seriously. Back on track. If the monster causes any casualties, HIA or Hand will definitely get involved.
We can get
Once they start
Miyabi
chasing
to
it down,
handle it,
they'll
surely.
figure out Ferox and the Exultus are in it together.
Yes, but he's
Keep
keeping
his
it under
crimes
wraps.
Under wraps. Ferox had no choice but to get rid of the monster and the evidence.
Oh, and that issue you had with connecting to the outside of the hollow during the earlier fight. Have you fixed it yet?
Huh, we can't connect the bell right now?
No, still can't connect to the HDD at all. Right before the signal cut out, I heard Fairy say something like, "Unidentified individuals detected, rapidly approaching."
Yeah, I thought it was Yishun, but I guess she wouldn't be unidentified.
Did something happen over at the Swabian Temple too? What should we do now?
We need to figure out how to get ourselves out of this.
Proxy, you're so good at handling crises. You bounce back so fast.
Why is she glazing all of a sudden?
Hoping you'd say that.
Okay.
So, a few minutes before you woke up, it seemed something happened and all the guards took off in a rush. Now it's all quiet. The perfect chance to make our move. A room without windows like this must have some vents for fresh air. Must be hiding in the
Looks like we're
walls
gonna go
or
venting again
floor
among
somewhere.
us.
If we can find a vent, we can totally sneak out through the ducts, just like we did in the factory.
Oh, I see. But do you think the vents here are as wide as the ones in the factory?
Should be fine. Let's just give it a shot.
Okay, time to go venting. I guess I should talk to them first. What's up, Alice? Operating tables. Oh, hell nah. This is fucked. No. I don't know. She's definitely hiding something. Go venting. Oh, use what you got. Thank you. HD being unplugged. That's not a good sign.
All right, let's hurry and leave. The ether must have gotten into the room through here. Thankfully, no crystals have formed inside.
Yeah, if you used that move from earlier here, we'd all... It's the exit. No one's here. Let's get down.
Surely we don't get caught a second time. Oh, hell no. Okay.
Monsters!
Why the fuck are there monsters here?
Let's be quick and quiet. It'd be trouble if Ferox's men find us.
I don't know how quiet we can be when we're fighting ethereals, but sure.
There's a vent in the corner of this room. Maybe we can use this generator.
It used a revelation ability to make inert refractive ether change states. Okay. this, and then we go in here. Okay.
Wonder where this will lead us.
Shh, guys. I think I hear someone next door.
Okay, we get some ASMR in the left ear. All good. If we can hear them, can I not hear Wise just panting his ass off? Okay, anyways. I think we're
Need to
safe.
stop the fan.
Let's get out of here quick! The vent's straight ahead!
One more minute in here.
Uh-oh. Why do I feel like they're about to find us? We gotta go quick.
I've been begging you for ages, and this is the mess you leave me with?
Hell nah. Yo, if they look down, we're fucked.
It's Ferox.
Uh-oh. I think we just stay,
Let's get closer and listen in.
get closer? I don't know about that. If they look down, we're fucked. Alright, if you say so. Also, bro is literally panting like an animal. They can totally hear him. Wait, he's literally looking straight at us, right? Okay, we're just giving away our position like this, sure.
Oh, you exaltists. Look, I've been more than generous to you over the years. As long as you give me the tech, you can carry on with your research, praising your creator or whatever. I've never stopped you, right?
What
But
tech is he talking
seriously,
about?
You caused this huge mess in Wi-Fi and then just vanished overnight, leaving the miasmic fiend in my factory? What's the deal with that, huh?
You mortals just won't get the great overseer's plan.
Okay.
Wait, Overseer? Is he talking about Mevarok? But didn't Shifu defeat them? Or did they fake their death?
Definitely fake their death.
Oh, cut the crap. Where's Mevarok now? Where'd that guy take the other exaltists? Take him away and make him talk. He'll crack sooner or later. Yes, sir. By the way, did that young man held in the warehouse out front say anything? Who sent him? A Yunque Summit disciple and the Time Field girl? How did they get dragged into this?
He's blacked out twice.
What the fuck? What are they doing to my boy? He blacked up twice? They're like breaking his arm or something.
Why are all these people so stubborn?
Oh no, this is bad. We gotta get Monato out of there. Ferox said that Monato's being kept in the front warehouse. We're getting close. Just need to wait for the right moment to save him.
Mr. Ferox! Something's wrong with the monster over by the lab!
Oh shit.
What do you mean something's wrong? Out with it!
While we were trying to take down one of them, those tumor things on its body
The hell?
suddenly burst and then it changed shape. It was about our height at first, but it grew way bigger and got more aggressive. We had no choice but to lure it to an empty room on the first floor
Wait,
of the
they're talking
lab
about a
building
different
and
monster, I
lock
guess.
it in.
Those monsters change shape. What exactly are the Exaltists doing with my lab? Can we get the power in the lab back up?
We've managed to restore some power, but at least half of the labs with the cultivation tanks are
Cultivation
still down.
tanks? What the hell are they doing? What kind of experiments are they doing?
Monsters inside break out. If even just 1/10 of those monsters can transform like that, we don't stand a chance. And the one locked up on the first floor might break down the door.
All right, enough. I get it. Follow me. We need to handle the explosives first.
Okay, so bro's gonna try to blow up the entire facility, but it's not gonna work.
All clear. Let's hurry up and get Monato.
Alright, let's just save my boy before he blacks out a third time.
This should be the place.
Spit it out, or things are gonna get a lot worse for you.
No. Help my boy.
Let's catch him off guard and...
Fuck you guys.
Show yourself!
They're the ones we locked up! How'd they get here?
Offense!
Call for backup!
Call for back. Oh. Okay.
Monato, are you okay? Oh crap. You're injured. Badly.
I'm
They
fine.
fucked him up.
Don't worry about it.
Are you really okay? We heard one of Ferox's men say you passed out. Twice.
See? I'm awake and all good. Just a bit banged up. Honestly, being sore from a long day at work would be worse. Don't worry. We still need to figure out how to escape. If it comes to the point where I think I'm gonna slow you guys down, I'll let you know.
Hey, don't say stuff like that. It's bad luck.
Sorry.
All right.
Bro's such a Chad. He's like, don't worry about me. I'll worry about you, King.
I know it might sound a bit strange coming from a time field, but I just want to say that we've actually got a solution right here. Do to them what they did to us.
Okay. Sure, let's beat him up. He's gonna crack like a nut.
What the?
Oh, he looks really uncomfortable.
Alice is not
No need to
adept
feel
at
guilty,
torturing
Alice.
people. Okay,
Being nice to bad guys is just being mean to yourself.
facts.
Alrighty, you awake? Now it's our turn to ask questions. If you don't want a taste of your own medicine, you better fess up.
Bro's gonna fold right here.
Yeah, I'll tell
Ain't no way.
everything. Just ask.
Where's the nearest exit?
It's on the second floor of the lab building.
Yep, all you gotta do is get out of here and then tell everyone
Yeah.
the news.
You
And also we gotta save the people at Swabian Temple.
It's the building right across.
There's something going on there.
There's a stable fissure on the end of the second floor that leads to the industrial port. That's how we used to get here.
How can we trust you?
I got a phone. It's in my suit's inner pocket, and it has the map.
Okay.
Oh, let me check. Just as I thought.
What's wrong?
Something wrong, Yuzuha?
Nothing. He isn't lying. The fissure is hidden at the room at the end of the hallway. But what did you mean by how we used to get here?
It's the building. It's not safe anymore. The Exaltists are doing some weird experiments in there, and there are monsters in those tanks.
We can just fight our way through.
With the power cut,
Unfortunately, Monato was injured, so
Any other exits?
Yes. There's a big plaza on the other side of the warehouse.
No. That's the way we were brought in. Ferox went that way just now. If we get close, they'll probably catch us.
Sounds like the
Ah,
lab
shit.
is our only option.
we gotta go to the lab.
Say the monsters there are under
We're
control.
about to get jumped by some monsters, bro.
Alright, then let's do it. Thanks for the info, mister. You can go back to snoozing now.
Huh? Hey, wait. No, wait.
Bonk. Okay, let's go.
All right, let's head to the lab.
Wait, we're at this place again. This is familiar, I think.
The door is over there.
The clock tower.
Impressive. You just took one glance at the map and managed to remember the layout?
That seems a bit suspicious, doesn't
The
it,
elevator
Alice?
is right across.
Leave the miasma to me.
There's something behind the door. This is where they look.
We're about to get jumped again? Oh, hell no. What the fuck? Yo, Wise, watch out! Shit.
Monato.
Monato, you good, bro? You just got. Oh shit, okay, never mind, he's good. Fucking flex on him, bro. Uh-oh. It's about to be the fucking monster again. What the fuck? I actually almost got jump scared.
You handle the miasma. We'll take care of this thing.
Wait, this is another boss. This is a sacrifice. Okay.
This presence. Listen, everyone. Stay sharp. This is a sacrifice.
Oh, we also know it's a sacrifice?
Yes. It's
How did we know?
monster the Exaltists have been researching for a long time now. Has their tech evolved so much already?
We gotta take it down quick before Verax's men notice us. Your weakness has been exposed. You're careful, don't get scared. A chance to score. A flurry of threats. Behold, the most
Okay, Aura Farm
symmetrical
ultimate, I guess. Okay. Well, we killed a sacrifice, not too bad. But we gotta get the fuck out of
I
here.
heard some noise in the lab building where that monster was locked up.
What? You mean those brats got away? Were they the ones that made that racket just now?
Indeed.
Yes? Got it. Let's move. Team A's already gone in through the back door to the second floor. They won't let them get near the fissure. We need to block the first floor door.
Oh no, I think they heard the fight.
I hear them from the second floor and outside. What do we do now?
Oh no. My bro is going through it. I mean, he's coughing up blood, damn. I mean, he did block a door for us. Respect, this guy's actually the GOAT.
Monato, you're coughing up blood. You were already hurt. And to protect me, you...
Wise, let's put that aside and just come up with a plan.
There's a lot of space outside and a lot of fog. Can we use the weather to our advantage? But if they block off just a few key routes, we'll never escape. What about the second floor? There are enemies guarding the fissure. Do we really want to face them head on? Monato and the others are already too worn out for another fight. Focus. Think. What do we do now?
Okay, listen up, guys.
Oh,
I've
she
got
knows.
another way out. Take the elevator down to the basement, and at the end of the hallway, there's a giant sewer that leads straight to the underground river on Lemnian Island.
Okay, we gotta go do the Shawshank Redemption route.
Definitely a way out of the
Okay.
hollow.
What?
How does she know, though?
The enemies are right on our tail, so come on. Hurry up, we're running out of time.
I'm pretty sure my theory was correct of her knowing the place because she used to be an experiment. Basement.
No one's here. The front door.
This way, follow me.
Hey, you little punks, listen up! Give up and surrender now!
Uh-oh. More monsters.
Monato, stay back and leave it to us.
Oh, you think you can get away?
This way, hurry!
Okay. I was like, why does it block up?
Focus on the monsters.
Always get to your family and friends.
Oh, you can get our family and friends? I'm sure. What if we don't have family and
Ignore the
friends?
monsters. Just charge right through.
Ignore monster. You got it.
The sewer entrance is right ahead.
You got it, queen.
Here we are. This is it.
It's just as you said. There really is a sewer here, and it's big enough for us to crawl through easily.
Wise, take Monato. Alice, come on, let's rip these boards off. We'll use them to stay afloat.
Right.
Yuzo, how did you know about this place?
Monato, now's not the time to ask questions. We gotta get to safety first.
Don't talk. Save your energy. If you pass out in the water, you're done for.
Wait. Seems like Yuzuha...
Yup, you guessed it. I've been here before. When I was little, I was a test subject for Porcelalumex.
and lived in this lab for a very long time. And I'm the lucky survivor they mentioned in those files they were gonna destroy. I thought I'd be a test subject forever. But one day, this uncle helped me escape. And we used this exact sewer. I never thought I'd come back here. And I can't believe they're still up to no good after all these years. And the sewer looks exactly the same.
Wait. Oh, don't tell me the uncle she's referring to is Alice's dad, and then he got set up because they found out he let her go. Oh my god. I bet that's the plot, because I am a master predictor. I swear I haven't played this before.
Yuzuha. They're catching up to us. Let's hustle. The water's cold,
I don't know.
so
That's just a
stretch out
theory,
bit
though.
and warm up.
Might not be.
Wise, you and Monato should use the same board. You guys go first.
Right. Bro's gotta feel like shit right now, bro. He's in the cold ass water and he's bleeding, coughing up blood.
So we can get out of this hollow in 20 minutes tops.
We need him to get to a doctor ASAP.
Alice, Yuzuha, we'll head out first. You guys better catch up fast.
Don't worry about us. Good. They're off. It's your turn now, Alice. Grab the float. Your turn. Wait, what do you mean my turn? Why aren't you getting in the water yet? You go first. I'll be right behind you.
Why is she lying? Can't you do 2 per board?
No! Yuzuha! You're lying! I'm not lying. There's no time. Let go!
Don't let go.
No! I won't let go! I need
W.
you to
Alice.
explain everything first! Listen, Alice. Don't worry about me. Trust me. I've got this.
What's she gonna do?
I know it sucks. But we lost this round. Ferox will soon wipe the evidence here. I know him. He won't let anyone get away. But I'm pretty sure that as long as I go with him...
Oh no, that's a terrible plan,
Ferox
bro.
won't bother you guys
Oh
again.
my god. No, just come with us.
What are you trying to say?
Everyone will believe us. We have the aura of Yunque Summit.
Don't listen to Ferox's nonsense.
I meant to say ethos, but you know, aura is basically ethos.
I'm the one who dragged you all into this. It's my fault.
No, what is she saying?
So I should
Why does
be
she
the
have to
one
switch up all of a
face the
sudden?
consequences. What? Why should you be the one to... I don't understand! Yuzuha, please, just come with me! Alice, don't you get it? You lost your dad because of me!
I knew it. The dad was the uncle.
Did you say? Alice, I'm sorry. I owe you this. What is this?
No.
It's okay. This will work. Now, time to do what must be done.
Oh, what the fuck is she doing, bro? Just come with
All the
us.
nearby monsters are sorted. Time to go and say hi.
Don't go say hi.
You'll be
Let's
all right.
get the fuck out of
Luck's
here.
Definitely on my side.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, if she says so, I feel like we could have just all left. And then since we have the authority of like Swabian Temple, people will believe us. At least the people of the peninsula will believe us because they hate the company. I don't know. Anyways.
Found him! In here!
How the fuck are we gonna resolve this now? Because she's gonna be caught.
Ferox, we've got someone. Just one little girl? Where are the others?
Well, she's the only one we found when we got there.
You useless fool! Hey kid, where are your friends? Tell me! I'm sure you all heard what I just said. If you don't surrender, it won't just be you. Everyone you care about will suffer too.
There is no doubt in my mind, Mr. Ferox. You are absolutely capable of that.
You switched up her fucking
But
tone.
seriously,
Of voice.
why, at this critical moment, waste your time on these little nobodies?
What do you mean?
For a big shot like you, sir, no one has the power to mess with you. Not without solid proof. So, get rid of whatever there is in the hollow. No one can touch you. As for the others, I don't even know if they'll make it out of the hollow. Even if they
Right, she's
do,
talking smack on us
they
for
won't
what?
want to risk their necks ever
I mean,
again.
she's bluffing, clearly.
Nice try. You're just saying they're not a threat to me, so I'll let them go.
It did not work.
Yeah, all of this mess started because of me. So if you're looking to point fingers, here I am.
Taking all the blame yourself. That's a gutsy move. But seriously, what do you, a clueless little girl, know about cutting deals, huh? What can you even do?
Mister, don't be mad. You're a businessman. I came to you, right? You can believe I do have something you want. Remember this mark?
Shit.
That's...
Years ago, there was a special test subject in this lab. Her blood had these amazing antibodies that could push the purity of your porcelain beyond the company's previous limits and rake in huge profits. You once said she was worth more than the whole lab, and she was like the princess here. Too bad she vanished one day. You must have felt just as terrible as you do having to give up this lab today.
Oh, I get it now. You're the kid who got away.
This guy is so
you
slow.
didn't die in the hollow.
So basically, they're gonna milk her blood. Oh my god. But then we're gonna save her, right? Surely.
If anyone takes a step closer, it'll be my blood on your hands. Mr. Ferox, now that you're remembering all this, how about we cut a deal? If you let them go, I can help you make back your losses. You know I've got that kind of power.
Wait, this is kind of off topic right now, but if her tattoo is right here, can you see it in her beach skin? Just a random question. I don't know. Anyways.
What? You want to be a test subject again?
No.
That's right.
I mean, she's saying that, but...
Wow. You finally broke free, only to waltz right back into trouble. You really are a lost cause, kid.
No, Mr. Ferox. I'm satisfied trading my freedom for their lives. Yup. It's time to return the borrowed luck from that day to her.
You're doing great, Yuzuha. This is the last injection for today.
Don't bother trying to talk to her. The child won't respond no matter what you say.
Is it PTSD from the previous corruption immunity experiments? I heard she was the only child who survived.
This is such an L, bro. Child
Probably.
experiments. Like,
But then
are
again,
you
if
serious?
we hadn't taken her back in, she would have starved to death.
That's right. I'm just lucky to be alive. And lately, I've even found a new source of joy.
Why she kind of look like Tribby? Anyways.
This vent here on the floor. If you follow the duct, you can crawl into a showroom lab meant for special guests.
Okay.
And from there, eavesdrop on all sorts of interesting things. Wow, I'm in luck! Someone's here today. So this is how porcelain is made, Daddy? That's
Oh, hell no.
Huh? It's a kid! Looks like she's about the same age
And
as
then
me.
the dad finds out and tries to save her. And then he dies.
Let's visit the next lab.
Wait for me, Daddy!
so pretty. What a lucky day this is! But what I didn't expect that day was... because the dose I was given that day was higher than usual, I dozed off in the duct, woozy and dazed. I had no idea how long I slept. Oh no! I fell asleep!
What's going on here? Why is there a child in the ventilation duct? What's all over this child's body? Don't tell me Porcelumex is conducting human experiments.
Seal all the exits! Someone is escaping with an important research subject!
Such an L.
If word gets out about our secrets here, it's all over! After them!
Mister? Maybe... you should just leave me.
Alice's pops is a W.
Don't say something so foolish.
Wait,
Don't worry.
oh fuck, he's
at
been
our
shot.
destination.
So he didn't actually
We can
die in the
get to
car
safety
crash,
now.
but he made it look like it.
It's a stream.
Yes, it leads to an underground river beneath Lemnian Hollow. Even if the hollow's structure keeps changing, the water will never lose its way. It will reach the sea for sure. The current here is fast. Just 20 minutes or so, and you'll be out of the hollow.
Wait, he's not coming with her. Don't tell me they killed him in the lab
Aren't you coming with me?
and then sent him in the car to set him up to look like they didn't
You
kill
go
him.
first.
Oh fuck.
I'll be right behind you.
Uh,
Now hold on tight to the float. Don't let go no matter what.
Okay.
All right. Now it's time for me to do what I have to do. I can't let them discover this drainage route. I have to get as far away from here as possible.
And as luck would have it, I was free. But that same stroke of luck also shattered her happiness.
I didn't read the last one. Okay.
Where are we?
Man, that's so sad.
We made it!
I even called it, but it was still sad.
What about Yuzuha and Alice? Did they manage to catch up?
I'm here. I'm right here.
Alice, why is it just you? Where's Yuzuha?
Yuzuha... she...
Wait, look. Something's coming through the fog.
That shadow, is it a boat? Are we
I don't know if we're
saved?
saved.
No, wait. Hold on. They're shining a flashlight. They're searching for something.
Guys, we've already been spotted though.
Those Ferox's men? They tracked us here? This isn't good. We're about to get caught.
Aha, right there. Sorry about the wait.
Wait, isn't that Isolde?
Did I hear Mrs.
Yeah.
Isolde?
Okay.
What is she doing
We're
here?
saved. Possibly.
Wise, it's me! Hang tight, we're coming to
Okay,
get
yeah,
you.
we're definitely saved.
Feeling warmer now, Wise? How about another cup of Senior's ginger tea?
No thanks. Don't worry. I'm good now.
Well, the color's back in your cheeks. Guess you're feeling better now. We've puzzled out what went down on your side. Now it's our turn to fill you in on what happened at Swabian Temple. While you were dealing with that miasmic fiend, Ferox sent people to the temple. He must have been worried about getting exposed, so he wanted to lock us up too. But Obel Squad beat them to it. They
Great
figured
W,
out
Obel Squad.
Ferox's plan, and we quickly followed them to
My
safety
favorite
here.
faction in the game.
Sorry, Wise.
Minus Seed.
Everything happened so quickly, and we wanted to avoid a showdown with Ferox's crew. So we had to bail with just the essentials. I was hoping to reconnect sooner, but once we hit Siloam Bay, the HDD signal was all over the place. By the time I finally got through, Fairy said your signal was moving at 18 kilometers an hour. Good thing Colonel Isolde is very experienced. She figured you were probably in the underground river of the island, so we hopped on a boat to come get you.
Colonel? She's that high rank? I thought she was just a researcher.
Isolde?
Sorry, I haven't had time to fill you in yet. I'm still on active duty in the military. And I'm here in Waifei Peninsula because the Defense Force thinks some bigwigs at
Everything makes sense
are
now.
cozying up to the Exaltists. So they sent me to lead Obel Squad for a stealthy investigation. At first, I figured you guys might stumble upon some clues that could help us out. But I never imagined things would blow up like this. Listen, even though we're here with a duty to the Defense Force, I hope you can trust me and Obel Squad. We're not cold-hearted. We're not here to take advantage of you. If I had known this would drag you all into danger, I would have done everything in my power to talk you out of entering the Hollow.
Honestly, thanks to you, we're closer to uncovering the truth. We completely misjudged how dangerous it was going to be. But right now, the most important thing is that our friend Yuzuha is still in there. We've got to get her out. And Ferox is about to erase all the evidence inside that hollow.
Right. We can't let that happen. If you don't take him out quickly, he'll become a real and terrible threat to your safety. Not to mention destroy many more lives. I'll talk with Magus about our game plan. In the meantime, why don't you check on your teammates? After that, we can map out the rescue plan together.
It's Orphe. Right, the Overseer is still alive.
Huh?
It did have an appearance of woman. It looked like your sister. Oh no. Trigger is here. My wife? Okay. Also, Orphe's here. Hello. Anyways. What is going on over here? That's a big ass cat. Trigger. Wait, let me collect these loot boxes first. Yeah, Nato's going through it right now. Me too, bro. Fractured a couple ribs or something. It's cooked.
Oh?
W Riz. Anyways. And it's fucking Seed. the only Obel-starred character I do not like. All good. Feminine airy voice. Okay, so I guess at this point you know Seed is a girl. I remember there was like a mental breakdown when people figured out she was a girl. Anyways. Why is she sniffing us? What the hell? Inside the mech. Alright. Alice, you good, cuh? She must be taking it real hard though. Her new friend and her dad were connected all along.
Alice, you doing all right?
Oh, Wise, it's you.
You good? You've been holding that hairpin for a while.
I'm fine, really. No need to worry about me. There's still a lot on my mind, but I'm slowly calming down. So, my father didn't actually die in a car accident. He discovered the secret of that lab.
Okay, never mind. I thought they set him up to like die in the car accident, but it was actually just the butler lying to her because the real truth is way too sad.
Sorry. I didn't mean to bring up any painful memories.
Yes, but what's strange is the feeling that fills my heart right now isn't pain. My father didn't turn a blind eye to evil. He saved Yuzuha. He was brave until his last breath. A true time field. Wise, you know, right before Yuzuha pushed me away, she told me she owed this to me. But I don't agree. When my father saved her, he wouldn't have wanted her to repay him like that someday.
Exactly.
Wise, I must get Yuzuha out. I want Ferox and everyone who hurt us to pay for what they've done. And I will return this hairpin to Yuzuha in person.
Okay, one thing I really don't get though is her logic behind staying doesn't really make a lot of sense, because if she just came with us, we would be fine, right? Like, I don't know. Anyways. Like, we would have enough authority, I guess, to tell the people this is going on. I guess she says we need hard evidence against Ferox because he's too crafty, but I don't really buy that argument. Anyways.
Exactly. We need to make those bad guys pay. Something feels different about Alice. At least she seems like she's doing better. I guess I'll stop worrying about her for now.
Let's go. Time's running out. We need to discuss the rescue plan with the Defense Force.
All right, everyone's here.
One of my goats is here.
Let's
Or
kick things off then. We need to move quickly to the Hollow, stop Ferox's scheme, and rescue Miss Ukinami. Captain Magus, could you and Orphe please explain the current situation to everyone?
Roger that. All right, everyone. Obel Squad's strength can definitely bridge the gap you had before, but we're currently facing two major obstacles. First, our identities as part of the Defense Force, and second, how to get there.
As you all know, the Defense Force and TOPS are like oil and water. If we just dive into the Wi-Fi situation, it's gonna cause a whole world of chaos between them.
That is, we need a way to keep your identities under wraps. Or Perhaps
That might
we
be a
can
bit
find
difficult.
some help to pull off this rescue.
Their designs are
Yes,
quite unique, I must
but
say.
honestly, the real headache is the second one. How do we actually get to the site?
Hmm? What do you mean?
There was a route we used before, but that's a no-go now. In a panic to escape the miasmic fiend, I had them blow up the fissure at the lab.
Well, it was a tough call. I just checked in with Theory too, and we found the blast set off a chain reaction that totally wrecked the hollow structure. Now the route from Siloon Bay to the lab is way longer. The extra travel time could totally tank our mission.
Is there really no other way to get into the hollow?
There is another way, and the entrance is pretty close, but it's only accessible by cable car.
In other words, right under Porcelumex's nose.
Okay, that's pretty bold.
That certainly is tricky. With all the recent security checks, the cable car entrance to the hollow is tightly controlled. Just getting the cable car running requires high-level internal permissions, even within Porcelumex.
But we know someone. Damien. Haha.
Wait, I just thought of someone. Someone who has high level
I can't believe we think
permissions and could be
Damien is a solid ally.
Wise? Wait,
Isn't he the one that fucked her over?
Mr.
I mean,
Damien Blackwood?
That's right. The two bigwigs at Porcelumex, Ferox and Lucro, have been at each other's throats for a while now.
I guess this is a
And Damien's stuck in
good
the
way to
middle of
take
their
out one of the
conflict.
bigwigs, right?
If we hand him this chance to bring Ferox down, and if he plays it right, he could cozy up to Lucro and climb the Porcelumex ladder.
Classic
True.
Corpa.
Damien's got a nose for profit sharper than anyone. He won't pass up a sweet deal like this. And as long as he can back us up, we can keep Obel Squad's identity under wraps.
What do you think, Colonel?
I have no objections. Honestly, it seems to be our best option.
All right, I'm calling Damien right now to set up a meeting.
Magus, let everyone know we're gearing up to move.
Yes, ma'am.
Why is bro's profile picture this rough? Okay. Okay. I gotta go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back. Okay, we have 5 minutes. Good thing I only wasted 2 minutes by going to the bathroom. Let's go quickly now, shall we?
I must be seeing things. Not only do we have Yunque's summit, but also Miss Timefield and Miss Isolde all together.
Indeed.
What's brought all of you here? Looks like you've set up quite the surprise for me, Master Wise. Now, if you'd be so kind as to explain. So, Ferox has been colluding with the Exaltus and running a secret lab in the Hollow. Now he's kidnapped your companion, and what's more, he's also planning to destroy all the evidence? Master Wise, do you truly understand the implications of this?
It means we have a common enemy now. Mr. Damien, Ferox's actions seriously threaten the safety of Wi-Fi Peninsula, and even Porcelumex's future. If we work together to stop him, not only can we keep Wi-Fi safe, but you'll also get rid of a major obstacle in your career.
I cannot deny that things would be much easier for me with Ferox out of the picture. But if we catch him now, I'm afraid Wi-Fi Peninsula will have much more than just a safety inspection to worry about.
It may damage the company's reputation in the short term, but if you're the one bringing this to light during the safety inspection, neither the government nor the Defense Force will have anything against you. And in the long run, it shows people Porcelumex's sincerity and commitment.
You certainly make some good points. But emphasizing the upsides while avoiding mention of the potential risks isn't exactly a recipe for healthy cooperation. I was assuming our success when I said that Wi-Fi Peninsula would have more to worry about. But what if we fail? Time's
Then
running out.
We're cooked.
Once Ferox destroys the evidence, all your accusations will turn into baseless defamation. And if that happens, no one will emerge unscathed, myself included. Let me reiterate. You are, without a doubt, dangling an enticing opportunity in front of me. But there's nothing solid enough for me to go all in on. For the sake of our friendship,
God.
I can pretend today
This
didn't
motherfucker
happen.
does not want to agree.
I'll take my
Alright.
leave now.
Well, what's our plan now?
Good luck, everyone.
Wait!
Oh, Alice's master negotiations.
Something to say, Miss Timefield?
Mr. Damien, I have just what you need. If you can help us with our upcoming mission, I, as the heir of the
For
Timefield
free?
family,
Holy shit.
promise that once it's done, I'll hand over the family's patent rights for anti-corruption medicine.
This guy's gotta be salivating. That's millions right there.
Hold on, Alice. What are you saying?
Oh.
For free?
That's right. You have many workers in the Hollow and Wi-Fi Peninsula. And those patent fees you pay us are a pretty hefty dent in your budget every year. In addition, acquiring this patent will surely advance other research related to corruption. And I know Porcelumix is eager to break free from Jonathan Consortium. So, Mr. Damien, is this offer enough to get you in on this gamble?
That seems like a pretty sweet deal, no?
I didn't think the Timefield princess could muster the courage to look me straight in the eye and speak like this. You've truly impressed me.
Are we in agreement then?
If the heir of the Timefield family is putting her chips on the table, backing down now would only make me look like a coward.
Huh?
Oh, why is there an upside down turtle? You good, bro? Also, this turtle is huge. This must be like at least 100 years old. Anyways. So this seems a bit, what do you call it? Doesn't this seem a bit suspicious? If anyone from Porcelumix were to come over here and just see, wouldn't we be cooked? Anyways.
I've arranged for the cable car. I'll operate it myself and get you across.
Also, the Bears-Niners game is about to end. Okay. I have to see how this ends, but anyways, I'll be multitasking for the next, like, 2 minutes.
You're going to operate it yourself?
If
Oh,
we wish
he's
to
adept
keep the
at,
Defense Force's
operating
presence
stuff.
under wraps, I can't just leave such an important task to someone else.
Sure.
But let's get one thing straight. If you fail, I'll cut ties with you faster than you can blink. I'll act as if I were forced to start the cable car. As for whether I can convince them, well, that'll be in the hands of fate.
That's fine. That's more than enough for now.
Weasels are always going to be weasels, right?
Have we established the rescue
Anyways.
team?
It's settled. The first group will be Wise, Alice, and Noble Squad. Once Ishu and Shifu gets here, I'll act as her proxy and escort her into the Hollow as backup. She's on her way to Phylum Heights now.
Adding Ishwa and
There's
Shifu to
lust.
the mix should certainly improve our chances.
If we are the ones to bring Ferox out of the Hollow, it'll certainly raise some eyebrows. So, I'll leave the cleanup to all you Yunque Summit Masters.
It's reassuring to see how perceptive you are, Miss Isolde.
Sorry
Lock
I
in
can't
again.
come with. I'll leave Yuzuha to you.
Don't worry, Monato. We'll make sure to bring Yuzuha back safe and sound. If everyone's prepared, let's not waste time and get moving.
Go.
Target area reached.
I like how
Operation
Orphe's not even the
start.
camera, it's just a fucking tail. Alright.
The miasma here is thick.
That's odd. How has the miasma here thickened so much in the short time we've been away?
I can see it. The ground and walls have all suffered major damage under the miasma.
Wait, does that mean the miasmic fiend has been here?
You mean the monster you ran into earlier? Yes. Those marks seem to have been made by something of a similar size.
All right, everyone, stay alert. Don't worry, we got it. Let's go.
This cook
Thanks,
team.
everyone. We're counting on you.
Anyways.
Watch out! Monsters!
Leave it to us, Proxy.
Nearby biothermal signal detected.
Is it Ferox's men?
I completely forgot how to play Soldier 11.
It's a survivor from outside the door that was on the ground.
Anyways. So we just play Alice.
I'll handle it.
Copy.
Just as you said, someone's on the ground.
The hell? Dying thug. Can you hear us, bro? Oh, okay, he got killed by the fucking monster. Also, why is there 2 hands? This is... Did they mess up and put 2 guys here?
The others seem to have fled to the warehouse.
Okay, I'm pretty sure they messed up and like
go take a
copy-pasted 2 guys here. That's kind of funny.
Just leave the monsters.
Anyways,
Let's hurry.
ignore the monsters.
There are so many bodies in here.
Seems there was a tough fight.
The warehouse is right over there.
Don't come any closer!
Someone's there.
I guess we need to save this motherfucker.
Thank heavens! Someone's here! Help! Help me!
Stay in the corner. Don't move. Combat!
Finally! We're saved!
What happened here?
Ah! Oh, am I really so scared of that monster that I'm hearing a gun talk?
Ain't no way.
Your hearing and mind are fine. So can you please calm down for a moment and tell us what happened here? Please, be honest. What you say could really help save lives.
Oh, okay. Got it. Just now, we were checking the explosives nearby when that miasmic fiend suddenly came out of the lab building. Everyone jumped into action, but that thing can't be killed with bullets. Even if you manage to knock it down, it just absorbs energy from the miasma and gets right back up.
Just like I thought.
Okay, so how do we beat this thing then? We need to lure it outside the miasma zone, I guess.
Special, wrapped in something that gives it those powers. But every time we tried to hit the core, it dodged us. And then
oh, I see. I guess that's where Yishun is going to come in. She's going to help us knock out the core or something. Perhaps.
Did you see a red-haired girl?
I was out cold, so I don't know where everyone went after that. But yeah.
I don't know about that. This guy sounds like he's lying, bro.
She was with Ferox the whole
Anyways.
time. She's supposed to be a prisoner, but for some reason, Ferox has been treating her like a princess. He said he wouldn't let her get
Or
hurt.
why? He wants her blood.
Great. At least Yuzuha is safe for now.
There are traces of a fight all along this path. If we follow them, we should be able to find Ferox and the others.
Wait! There's a serious problem right now. Because of the fiend, the miasma around here has gotten thicker, and more monsters keep showing up. Plus the lab's power is down. The monsters that the Exaltus created are gonna break out any second. The thing is, we've already rigged this place to blow. And if those monsters accidentally
We're gonna
trigger
get
the
blown up.
detonator, we're as good as dead!
What?
That damn miasmic fiend has completely screwed our plan!
It appears we must handle both the rescue and the explosives simultaneously. Do we have enough people for that?
We should have enough people. We have 2 groups.
There's
Yeah.
no need to worry. Let's just
Yishun
split into
should
2
handle
teams
that.
and get moving.
That voice. It's Shifu.
Sorry for the wait, Wise. I've met up with Belle and I'm on my way to you now. I'll be there in no time. Defense Force friends, since the explosives could cause immense danger, splitting into 2 teams appears to be the optimal route. The Defense Force can focus on securing the lab while I deal with Ferox's crew and the miasmic fiend. How does that sound?
Sounds like a deal.
It's rare, but this time I actually agree with the Yunque Summit High Preceptor. Alright then, Seed and Soldier 11, you're with me on the explosives. Trigger, go with the proxy and keep looking for Ferox.
Yes, Captain.
Mister, do you know where all the explosives are?
Yeah, I do.
Can you show us, please? Proxy, don't worry. We promise we'll keep this place safe.
Trigger, Alice, let's keep moving.
I'll take point.
It's so awful. These people, they're all...
The monsters here are strong. Stay alert.
Biosignal detected. A small organism is in the corner of the plaza.
Small organism?
The hell?
Could it be Kama?
Oh no. Kama, my goat.
Focus on the target. Solid hit. Score on to me.
Increase firepower. Time to pin them down. Adjusting for wind.
You'll regret. choosing me as your opponent. Your weakness has been exposed.
Mama. Wait, bro was burrowed up in the dirt the whole time? Okay.
It really is, Kama. He's heading
He
into
must be
that
showing the
building.
way. Show me the way, brother.
Follow him. Yuzuha must be in there.
Guys, Shifu and I are on the way.
Cutscene? Okay. Uh-oh. He's already 1v1ing the Fiend? Oh, hell no. No. Yisha and Shifu, save us. Thank you. Guys.
Not too late, am I?
No, there's no time. Behind you. Behind you. You're about to get jumped.
Now then,
Okay, never mind.
let's put an end to this.
And it's her fucking sister. My sister.
Yuzuha, you alright? How are you holding up?
Don't worry.
This is a crazy team, by the way.
Good. That's what I like to hear.
Shifu, about this monster.
Bell filled me in on the way over. Its core is unique, allowing it to soak up energy from the miasma to heal itself. Truly horrific.
Keep fucking up. Okay.
But hey, don't forget, we at Yonkwei Summit specialize in dealing with such evils. Also, this monster seems to be connected to my past. The one who tied the knot must be the one to untie it, right?
Yeah. Of course. She probably shouldn't be stuck in the corner versus this.
Shifu, it's about to absorb energy from the miasma again.
We just stun it.
Okay, I'll deal with it.
Wait, I'm trying to hold basic. I don't know why I couldn't hold basic there.
Enough talk. Let's go. It's too late to back down now.
Purge corruption, restore clarity. Evil shall be purged.
It's like it woke up. You should.
Nice one. The corner is closed.
Its self-healing power is gone. In a way, it's also free from its pain.
Did Isha and Shifu say something when she hit the monster?
Just a few incantations. Come on, let's put it out of its misery.
Alright, time for this phase. I played this before in Deadly Assault, so... Oh wait, went to the wrong area. I almost died.
Slowing down. Keep it up, everyone.
Leave it to us.
Since you're the manifestation of my past regrets,
The most
and may you scatter to the wind, along with those memories.
Goodbye. Oh no, it opened her eyes. And it looked like her sister for just a second.
Over here.
Mr. Ferox, I suggest you give up on running.
Please don't shoot.
Ain't no way. Bro was hiding in the container.
This is yours. It's mine. It was your. Take it. We're going to live on together. You don't get to brush this off like it's nothing.
Live together?
Alice, I won't
W.
let you say things like. Hey. We'll live on together. No more crying.
Wait, I thought we were in the hollow. How did it become sunny all of a sudden? I mean, W, we did it.
Alright, disciples. I'm heading out. Keep an eye on the temple for me, okay?
I'm actually kind of tired.
You look a bit tired, Sufu. Not enough sleep?
Yes, we caught Ferox, but figuring out what to do with him has everyone on edge. Those meetings just never end. I'm grateful they respect Yunquei Summit's input, but honestly, it's exhausting worrying about being used as pawns in such a tangled mess of a situation. I'd rather be cleaning up the lab in the Hollow.
What's the latest news in the Hollow?
That area's already secured, and the evidence that the Exaltists and Porcelumics didn't manage to destroy is being moved out of the Hollow bit by bit. Lucre managed to get Porcelumix to investigate first on the grounds of business secrets, and Damien is in charge.
Well, now Damien's gonna move up the ladder, and he's gonna become one of the big bosses.
Move taking the deal. Looks like he's gained Lucro's trust now.
And about that miasmic fiend's origins, it looks like they used some of my past memories I left in the miasma to create it. I'd suspected as much, but seeing its face with my own eyes, it still sent a shiver through me.
So doesn't this imply that the photo we have of the teacher is probably extracted from the memory of the miasma? It couldn't be, or it doesn't necessarily have to be the real person, does it? I don't know.
Don't worry. What's in the past no longer
But I guess this
binds
one
me.
looks like a caricature of her
And
sister, so
besides, we freed that
yeah, I don't know.
creature from the weight of human memories. That, in its own way, is also a kind of mercy. From what Ferox and the others said, we can be certain that the monster was made by the Exaltist Overseer.
Right.
So that Overseer really is alive? What do they want?
I'm not sure. It feels like the Exaltists made the monster just to draw attention to their link with Ferox. Alright, let's not dwell on this for now.
So they want to cut him
Is your
off.
friend from the inspection team leaving today? You're planning to see her off, right?
Yeah. Wise and I will go meet up with them soon.
With Ferox's downfall,
Alice
all
is
those
already
tops
leaving?
higher-ups
Okay.
who came to Wi-Fi just on a brief formality can't leave yet, and the inspection team can actually wrap things up. Anyway, I'll be taking my leave now.
See you, Shifu. It's almost time, Wise. Let's go find Alice and the others.
Hey, look, all of them are chilling now. That's good.
Belle, Wise, you two made it!
Morning.
Monato, how's your injury?
It's much better, thanks. Whoa! Yuzuha, why'd you hit me?
Look! Just a little tap and he's making those pained noises. Bruised shoulder and back muscles.
Yeah, that's what I thought. He had broken
spine,
ribs.
3
And his spine is
broken
fucked.
ribs.
GG.
There's no way that's healing so quickly.
At least I've stopped all my part-time jobs for now.
Izuha and Manato always make me laugh with their stand-up routines. Stand-up comedy? I get it. So last night's ghost stories didn't quite do it for you, huh, my lady? I'll make sure
Last
to
night?
send you some
They spent the
fresh
night together?
Spook Shack
What the hell?
posts late at night
Okay.
from now on. Huh? Oh
Spook Shack.
Spook Shack?
no! Yeah! Spook Shack is an internet forum where people share and solve all kinds of strange mysteries. Yuzuha and Manato are members. They invited me to join, and now I'm in too. Not really strange mysteries. They're more like all kinds of supernatural tales and unsolved cases. Super interesting stuff. If you want, you can totally join us.
Wow, that sounds fun. What do you think, Wise?
Refuse.
Please, can I refuse? Right, Alice. About transferring the anti-corruption medicine patent. Are you sure that's okay?
Well, yesterday, as Grandpa's gotten a lot better, we talked.
It was definitely worth it to save a life.
Supports my decision. He told me that he kept the patent mainly because maintaining some family assets cost money. And, more importantly, he felt I wasn't ready to manage everything yet. But now he says he's not worried about me anymore. So it's time to let some things go.
W Grandpa?
The income from the patent, I think he'll ask me to help with donating or selling some family assets that need a lot of funding to maintain. Like libraries and museums.
But is it really okay with, you know, Damien? If he finds out you tricked him with your phrasing, he won't freak out and try to get back at your family.
I'm pretty sure he's fine. He's going on the up and up now.
Without the anti-corruption medicine patent, the Timefield family no longer has anything left for him to use against us. I believe he'll understand that what we're doing shows our family's determination not to be pushed around by poor Salumex. Also, I don't think Mr. Damien is as cold-hearted as he seems. Besides, as a businessman,
I mean, yeah,
sure
I agree,
he
but
understands
he
the
still
value of knowing when
he
to
still
back
exudes
away.
that businessman aura.
Timefield opens anti-corruption medicine patent to the public. So she kept her promise and transferred the patent to poor Salumex. But at the same time,
you
she
got
gave it
bro.
to everyone. We got played by a little brat. Looks like I really underestimated her.
Pardon the interruption, Mr. Damien. The files on the violations involving Ferox and the Exaltists have all been compiled. We also found a deployment list for Obscura. Please, have a look.
What's this all about? Over the past 6 months, the Exaltist Labs deployed more than 300 Obscura units in Wi-Fi Peninsula. Yet, not a single one has been retrieved. What on earth are they trying to do?
Wait, that means there's over 300 sacrifices? I don't
The
know.
map with detailed locations of the Obscura units is complete. Please, take a look.
Thank you. It looks like our battle is about to begin.
Okay, I assume that's the teaser for the next chapter of the story. Opal Squad, peak. Wait, yes, she has two sisters, Kaede and Sumire? Holy shit. Also, why is their entire family named Japanese, but then the dad is like a Chinese dude? I don't know, I'm just saying. Krampus. The hell is Krampus? They dodged the question, bro. It's all multiple choice. Oh, hell nah. She's gonna answer C for everything. Oh, looks like that's the end of the quest. Alright. Well, that was a pretty fun quest. Like Yuza's backstory, it was kind of predictable, but maybe it's just because I already have the character, so I know a little bit more than I should at this point. But yeah, I mean, overall the plot was kind of predictable, but still enjoyable to play through, I guess. It definitely wasn't as exciting of a quest as the previous one, but there's a couple more emotional, at least more emotional moments that felt organic to me. Like, Yushuen's backstory didn't really feel organically inserted into the story, but Yuzuha's backstory kind of did. Maybe that's just bias, but that's just how I felt. Anyways, I'm excited to see what's next. I assume this is going to be Oval Squad focused, which is my favorite faction in the game, so we'll see what happens from there. And then, yeah, I mean, this quest probably still a 7 out of 10. It doesn't have a wow factor yet, and it seems like the motives from the, I mean, they didn't really expound on the motives of the Exaltus yet, who are the main antagonists, but so this quest felt more like a sort of side quest in a sense, that there's not really like a big baddie, but we're fighting more like the side villain before the main villain. So hopefully we do get to figure out who the main villain is soon, or maybe that's in chapter 5 or 6. We'll see. Anyways, I'm excited to see what's next. I'll probably continue the quest either next week or sometime soon. But yeah, that's going to do it for me today. Thanks to anyone that tuned in. I appreciate every one of you, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace!